Come in. Welcome.
I'm E.G. Marshall. Have you ever known terror? Have you ever come up against something that so threatened you, so horrified you, that it stopped your heart for a moment? If you never have, count yourself lucky. But don't count on your luck too much. After all, who's to say that terror may never touch you, huh? Consider Helen and Jim Crane. They never thought it would ever touch them.
Blood. Jim, there's blood all over. And the axe. Did you see the axe?
Come on, let's get out of here.
The blizzard. We can't
stay here either. There must have been a terrible fight in that kitchen, and I'm not waiting for the winner to come back.
You don't suppose...
What?
The murderer the police are looking for. The man who slaughtered the Grant family. They said he was holed up somewhere on the mountain. This cabin, maybe? You don't think...
All I think is that we'd better get out of here.
Our mystery drama, Blizzard of Terror, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by George Lothar and stars Lois Smith.
I'll be back shortly with Act One.
More of the Mystery Theater on WABC.
Dare you join me now in a blizzard of terror? Not so fast, not so quick to answer yes. Are your nerves in shape for what lies ahead? Have you promised yourself a good night's sleep? A promise you want to keep? In simple brief, are you who now listen to my voice ready to cope with terror? Very well. You made the choice, not I. Come along, then. Well, come on.
That China will form no coalition with Russia in the foreseeable future. That's the world news. Now I have a special bulletin from the big Indian Sheriff's office.
Jim, turn the radio
Sheriff
off.
Ed Roast has warned all motorists to stay off the roads on Thunder Mountain. Not only because of the blizzard, but also because the man sought for the brutal murder of the Grant family is believed to be hiding out somewhere on the
Jim,
mountain.
please, shut
Slaughtered,
it off.
all of them, with a kitchen carving knife. The Grant family...
Thank you, Mr. Crane.
You're welcome, Mrs. Crane.
We don't need to be told again and again that we're in a blizzard on Thunder Mountain. We know we are, thanks to you. I'm sorry.
Okay, skip it. Maybe it is my fault.
Jim!
Wow, that was a close one. I can't see the road. All I can see is snow.
What's that?
What's what?
There, just ahead, back under the trees. A cabin?
So?
We better stop.
Oh, no way.
Jim.
We're just managing to make it up this grade now. If we stop, we'll never get started
If
again.
we keep going, we're sure to get stuck. Those snowdrifts out there are getting worse.
Yeah, I know,
We'd be safer in that cabin.
we could freeze to
Jim,
death.
please, for once, listen to reason.
Okay. You win. You always do.
Don't stop here. The cabin's over there.
If we drive in there, we will get stuck.
You really are going to have to get new glasses. Can't you see the road?
Oh, yeah. Tire tracks. Snowed over, but tracks.
Those tire tracks, they mean somebody's there. Yes. Look. Smoke coming out of the chimney. Ah, now, are you glad we turned in?
Swooning was the light.
You're angry because I was right.
When are you wrong? When are you ever wrong?
Oh, you are something. You are. You are really Why do we quarrel like this, fly at each other every time?
Well, maybe if you weren't so darned independent. Forget it. Okay, come on.
Ooh. Oh, this is nice. It's so cool.
Yeah, all right, let's get inside. Fast. Hello? Anybody home? Hello?
Just open the door and go in.
Well, I don't like to just
Oh,
start,
Jim, under the circumstances. If you won't, I will. Hello? Anyone here? Hello?
There must be somebody here. There's a fire smoldering in the fireplace. Here, look, there's a pipe in this ashtray. The tray is full of pipe ashes.
Yeah. Oh, here's a coffee cup, half full.
Uh-huh.
There's a book open on the table. Huh. Jung's Psychology of the Unconscious. Whoever owns this place must be a brain. Hello? Anyone here? Hello?
Helen, don't do that. You've got no right to go nosing around.
Bedroom. Nobody in it. Must be the kitchen. Behind that door.
Helen!
Yes.
Let's just sit down and just wait for whoever owns this place to come back, huh?
I just want...
You've got no right, Helen. Now, the owner of this place must be the kind of person who wouldn't like people nosing around.
Oh, now,
I'm telling
really?
you. Just look at it. This isn't just a cabin. It's a kind of lodge. Here, that wall lined with books. There, a hi-fi. Stacks of records, all classical. And those paintings on the walls. Helen, please.
I want a cup of coffee, and if this door leads to the kitchen...
Just won't listen. Just won't ever listen. Well, what are you standing there for? Now that you've opened the door, go on in.
Oh. Good Lord.
What is it?
Oh. Jim. Oh, Jim.
Helen, what is it?
The
What?
kitchen. Oh, the kitchen. Ah.
Here, Helen, here. You better sit down. You look like you're going to faint. Now, you just sit there. I'll have a look. Oh, no. Oh, Helen, come on now. We better get out of here.
My God. Oh, Jim. Blood all over. And the axe. Did you see the axe?
Yeah, that's the first thing I saw. Come on.
Blizzard. We can't
Stay here. There must have been some hell of a fight in that kitchen, and I'm not waiting for the winner to come back.
Oh, you don't suppose...
What?
The murderer? The murderer they're looking for, that man who slaughtered the Grant family? They said he was holed up somewhere on the mountain.
Helen, I don't know, and we're not going to hang around to find out. Now, come on, let's get out of it. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Jim Crane. This is my wife, Helen. We got caught in a blizzard, and we saw your cabin, and we just came in.
We were over at Big Mountain for a skiing weekend, and we started back too late, thanks to my husband.
Oh?
Yeah, I guess it was my fault. You see, I don't ski. My wife does, but I don't, and, I got into this poker game, and I was winning, and I couldn't quit when I was ahead. You know how it is?
You don't have to make any excuses to me, friend. Maybe to her, but not to me.
Well, I was just explaining.
Like ice in here. Better get that fire going again.
You needn't bother on our account.
I'm not.
Well, what I meant was we were just leaving.
Not in that blizzard, you're not, Mrs. Crane.
It's Miss Morgan, if you don't mind.
I thought you said she's your wife.
Well, she keeps her maiden name.
You kidding?
No,
You marry a doll and give her your name and she won't use it? What's the matter, excuse me, Ms. Morgan, you said, eh? What's the matter? Your husband's name isn't good enough for you?
It isn't that.
Then what is it?
I prefer to keep my own name, that's all. A lot of women do these days.
Yeah, they call it women's lib.
Women's what?
Lib. For liberation. You know, they keep their names, their independence, their jobs, everything.
Everything, eh? That's too bad. You were my wife, doll. You wouldn't keep your name or your job or, anything. What do you do besides letting her get away with all this?
Engineer. I'm an engineer.
You drive a train?
Oh, no, not that kind of engineer. Hydraulic engineer. Water power.
Oh. Cigarette?
No, thanks. I don't smoke.
You?
I don't smoke either. And I thought you...
Huh?
Nothing.
You thought I was?
Well, I noticed the pipe in the ashtray, so...
Oh. Oh, well, yes. I do smoke a pipe now and then. Cigarettes, too.
You haven't told us your name.
Jake.
Jake what?
Jake's enough. We need more wood. I'll get it.
Oh, let's get out of here.
No, we can't.
Well, we've got to. He doesn't own this place. He doesn't live here. And from the looks of him, oh, good Lord, what a bruiser. He could be the murderer the sheriff's looking for. The blood on his clothes, it's all over his parka.
Helen, we can't be sure it's blood.
What else could it be? And what about the cigarettes? There's not one cigarette in that ashtray. There's nothing but pipe ashes.
Yeah, that's true, all right.
And he's stupid. Totally uninformed. He couldn't be the man who reads these books, listens to that music. He never heard of women's libs. He thought you drove a train.
Helen, we can't leave. We could die out there.
We can die in here. And I have a feeling we will, if we don't get...
That'll hold us for a while. And enough wood in the shed to keep us warm through the night. As though with a little lady like this to keep you warm, you wouldn't have to worry too much, would you? Well, don't look so upset, Jimmy boy, would you? I wouldn't. But then I'd see to that. Not a bad idea, come to think of it. How about a drink, sweetie? Or don't you do that either?
I could use a drink, yes.
You, Jim?
Thanks, yes. What do you do, Jake?
Right now, nothing.
Well, I mean when you do something.
Let's see, we got scotch, bourbon, vodka. What'll it be?
Helen?
Scotch.
Huh?
I said scotch.
No, please?
Excuse me, please.
Jimmy boy?
The same. Please.
One thing you gotta say for men. They got better manners than women. Well, come on. Pull up to the fire here. Let's all get, cozy. That okay with you, Helen?
It'll certainly be warmer by the fire.
That isn't what I said.
I know what you said.
What'd I say? Here you are.
Thank you.
Showing better manners. Good.
Thanks.
That's better. Easy chair, warm fire, drink. That's much better.
Nice place you've got here.
It's all right.
You must do a lot of reading, all those books.
I read some, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I see you like classical music, too.
Hmm.
Who are your favorites? Composers, I mean.
Oh,
Beethoven, maybe?
Yes, I like Beethoven.
Oh, me too. I'm especially fond of his 10th Symphony.
Oh, yes, I go for that, too. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm getting hungry. Could use some supper. How about it?
Yeah, I could eat.
You, sweetie?
Oh, I suppose. Yes.
Good. But first, we'll have to clean up the kitchen. It's a real bloody mess out there, and I mean bloody.
What do you mean bloody?
Just said there's blood all over. All over me, too. See?
Oh, yes.
How, what happened?
I didn't want to kill him. I had to. I surprised him out there in the kitchen, and he came for me. It was an axe, and it was the handiest thing, and I used that. I sank it into his skull, deep. I couldn't help thinking of the Grant family.
The Grant?
Yes, you haven't heard about that. Whole family down in the valley. Slaughtered. Blood all over. Like out there in the kitchen. Well, we better get to it.
You mean me?
There's a lot to clean up. I can't do it by myself.
Jim will help you.
No. You will.
I'd rather not.
I didn't ask you whether you'd rather or wouldn't. I'm telling you. I'll give you 2 minutes to get out in this kitchen with me and get to work.
There is no Beethoven 10th. Oh, Jim, what have we got ourselves into?
Helen, better humor him. Go on now. You better go on out into that kitchen.
I'm scared. I just can't be in that kitchen, not alone with him. Oh, you saw the way he looks at me. The things he says.
Oh, don't worry. I'll protect you.
You.
Well, how about it, dollface? Are you coming?
Yes. Yes. I'm coming.
Helen and Jim feel the first stirrings of terror. But worse, much worse, lies ahead for them. I'll be back shortly with Act 2.
On WABC.
Suppose now that you, not Jim and Helen Crane, but you had sought shelter from the blizzard in that forsaken mountain cabin. You had met this strange and quite obviously murderous man who calls himself Jake. Suppose you, not Helen, are helping him, against your will, to clean up the shambles in the kitchen. The bloody shambles.
Well, that's it, I guess.
The axe needs to be washed. There's blood all over it. Well, go on, wash it.
I can't touch it.
And not as liberated, wasn't that the word, as you thought?
I don't see what that's got to do with it.
I kind of got the impression you felt you could do anything a man could do. All right, I'll wash the axe. You start making supper. Well, what are you standing there for? Get busy.
I don't know where anything is.
Lots of canned stuff in that closet, and there's a can over on the wall. Think you know how to use it?
I'll try.
Spunky, aren't you?
Funky.
You know there was a killer in this kitchen this afternoon, and I was the one used this axe. You know that, but you got the nerve to stand up to me. Maybe too much nerve.
There's beans and spaghetti, stew, and that's about it. What do you want?
You decide. I figure you're good at deciding things. That's what's wrong between you and your hubby?
How do you know there's something wrong?
No sweat. 5 minutes with the two of you, and anybody could see you're too pushy. And him, he's too much the other way. Yep, like I said, you're too spunky. Somebody ought to take a little of it out of you.
Get your hands off me.
Oh, come on now.
Now let me go. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh.
What's going on? Well, you might say I was, starting to do what you should do, Jimmy boy.
Well, don't try that again. You do.
And you won't do any more than you're doing right now.
Oh, no? Oh, no?
Oh, Jim, please. It's all right now. No harm done. I'm not hurt or anything.
What's the big deal, Jimmy boy? Little kiss between friends. What's to get psyched up about? Come on, chum. Let's you and me have a friendly drink while Helen gets supper ready.
No, I don't want to.
Come on. You know how to use that can opener, sweetie?
I'll manage.
That's my girl. Scotch, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you tried to use the phone. Don't look so surprised. You put it back the wrong way around.
The phone's dead.
I could have told you that.
The wires are down, I guess.
No. I cut the wires.
You cut... I see.
Well, you drink, Jimmy boy. Cheers. Oh, and by the way, in case you've got any other ideas about getting help, those guns over the fireplace aren't loaded. And neither is that revolver on the mantel.
Jake.
Yeah?
I'll make a deal with you.
What gives you the idea that you're in any position to make a deal?
I'm not, but you've got aces back to back. I know that, but I'm still in the game, Jake.
You're a good poker player. You're bluffing, but I'd never be able to tell it in your face.
Are you going to listen?
All ears.
Let us go, Helen and me. Let us go, and we won't say a thing, not a thing, to anybody.
About what?
What? You know.
I don't know.
Look, I don't want to spell it out.
You got no choice. I hold aces back to back, like you said.
All right. My wife and I, we have a pretty good idea who you are. You know that, or I wouldn't be telling you.
Uh-huh.
So, what you're thinking, once these two leave here, they'll contact the sheriff and give them a lead on me. Well, all I want to say is, just give us a break and we won't say a word to anybody.
Thanks. I appreciate that. And in return,
you just let us go.
Who's holding you?
Well, you know what I mean. We can't go now, not with that blizzard out there. I mean, tomorrow or the next day. Whenever the plow comes through and clears the road. I want you to let us live.
What for? Answer me that, Jimmy boy. What for?
Well, that's a crazy question.
Yeah? Let me tell you something. Tell me. You in love with your wife? You can't answer that, huh? She in love with you? Can't answer that either, huh? Can you? How long you been married? You can answer that.
3 years.
What happened, Jimmy? What happened between the times 3 years ago you two couldn't wait to get married, I'll bet, and now, when you can't wait to get divorced? You are thinking about divorce, aren't you?
Well, we don't get along, that's for sure, but...
For what? You're at each other's throats day in and day out, right? Nothing but fights, arguments, frustrations on both sides. From the minute you get up till you go to bed, right? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
And you want to live? For what?
Well, you keep hoping things will change.
They won't. Unless you make them change. And very few ever do. They keep hoping right into the grave, hoping. Like the Grants.
Why did you kill the Grants?
They killed themselves. They were dead long before they were put out of their misery. Like you and her. I'll make a deal with you, Jimmy.
I'm listening.
You give me a good reason why you should go on living. And it's a deal.
We want to.
No. You just don't want to die. Now, it wasn't a bad meal, sweetie. You're real talented with a can opener.
Thank you.
Storm's getting worse. Yeah, we're really snowed in now. Drifts above the windowsills. Better build this fire up, and then I guess we'll hit the sack. Where do you want to sleep, sweetie? Come on now. You shouldn't have any trouble making up your mind.
Oh, I haven't. I'll sleep with my husband, as usual.
As usual?
What kind of a crack is that?
Now, cool it, Jimmy boy.
Well, I won't have my wife insulted. I don't care how big you are, Jake, or how tough or cold-blooded. I won't have you insulted.
Jim, now stop it. This is no time for gallantry. You're no match for him. He'd kill you.
Besides, you took me the wrong way. All I meant was... Well, come on now, be honest. How long has it been since you two did sleep together as husband and wife?
That's no business of yours.
Long time, huh? Well, the minute I laid eyes on you, The way you acted toward each other, looked at each other, the way you talked. Anybody could see you hated each other.
We don't hate each other.
You love each other? You see, that's what I mean. You two. You don't hate, you don't love. You don't nothing. And you ask me, that's a nutty way to live. So how about it, sweetie?
How about what?
There's a nice big double bed in that bedroom, and it's going to be a cold night. And me, I sure appreciate it.
I warn you, Jake.
Oh, Jim! I'll sleep out here on the couch.
Come here, sweetie.
What? Oh.
Let old Jake see if he can change your
Oh,
mind.
but hey, now,
Get
what
your
are you
hands off her.
Come here.
You dirty...
Jim!
Why,
you shouldn't...
little creep. Hit me, would you?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I guess that'll hold you for a while, Jimmy boy. Now you, dog.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You can kill me if you want to. You could torture me for hours, but I would never.
Suit yourself. No, I think about it. What would I want with you? Oh, when Jimmy boy comes to, tell him not to get any ideas in the night about escaping or overpowering me. He hasn't a chance.
Jim? Jim?
Oh, I'll be okay. He sure packs a mean wallop.
You shouldn't have even thought of standing up to him.
Some things a man will take and some things he won't. And manhandling his wife is one of them.
Jim, can we get out? Do you think? Would there be any way?
No. We're snowed in. Even if we could get to the car, we wouldn't be able to drive it afoot in those drifts.
What about telephoning for help?
Well, the phone's dead. He cut the wires.
Oh.
But don't you worry. Don't you worry, Helen. There's one thing he overlooked.
What?
That revolver on the mantelpiece. This.
It's loaded?
Not yet, but it's going to be. He made a big point about those guns over the mantel and this revolver having no bullets in them. I knew that without being told. Those guns were the first thing I went for when you two were in the kitchen.
But if they're unloaded...
Well, I nosed around. I couldn't find any ammunition for the guns on the wall, but I found these in that drawer.
Do they fit?
Looks as if they ought to. We'll soon find out.
They do. They fit.
Yeah, thank heavens.
What do we do now?
We'll wait till morning. But we're safe now, Helen. Safe.
Thanks to you, darling.
You know, you haven't called me Dad in I don't know when.
Jim, there's something I forgot to mention. I kind of figure you must have found the bullets for that revolver in the desk drawer. You did, didn't you?
What of it?
Don't bother loading that gun. It doesn't work. The trigger's broken. Nice.
Helpless once again, Jim and Helen can only stare at each other as fear touches them with icy fingers. I'll be back shortly with Act 3. Terror's icy fingers grip Helen and Jim Crane as they face all but certain death at the hands of Jake. Curious, though, isn't it? Even strange that their fear, shared in common, brings them closer to each other than ever before in the 3 years of their marriage. Strange. Curious.
Jim,
Oh, I didn't know you were awake.
I've hardly slept.
I'm sorry. I've done the best I could with this fire through the night to keep the room warm.
I know. I watched you get up out of that chair again and again. Thank you, Jim.
What?
You did it mostly for me. For my comfort. Thank you.
Oh, nonsense. I need a little warmth, too, you know.
You don't get much, do you? From me.
Could be I don't rate much.
I think you do.
Why do you withhold it?
I only just found out.
Found out?
It wasn't the cold that kept me awake through the night. It was thinking about Jake and us.
Yeah, well, we'll manage a way out of this. I don't know how, but we will.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about something he said last night. He said, we don't hate each other, we don't love, we don't nothing. And then he said, you ask me, that's a nutty way to live. Well, it is, isn't it?
If what he said was true about us, but it isn't.
It is.
Not for me. I did a lot of thinking, too. I love you, Helen. I always have. It's just that...
Yes?
I don't know. It seems I can't reach you anymore. Something happened to us along the way, and I can't figure out what it is.
I think I can.
Tell me.
I don't know. I think maybe it's just the times we live in. I mean, oh, well. Take women's lib.
I don't see anything wrong with women's lib. The fact is, I'm all for it if it doesn't go too far.
It did with me, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
I do. I wanted to be... I still want to be my own person. Myself. Me. The last thing I wanted was to be dependent on anyone, and I guess especially on you. But last night, oh, Jim, I was scared. And when you fought for me, when you, well, you just went for him like a raging animal, Jim, and you did it for me. I know you wouldn't have done it for yourself, or maybe for anyone, but you did it for me. Oh, Jim, I needed you. I really did need you.
Well, maybe the truth is... The simple truth is that we need each other. I don't mean just you and me, but everybody. I mean, we're all in the same boat, aren't we? Same world. We are dependent on each other, so... Why do we fight it?
I'm not fighting it anymore. I made up my mind to that during the night. Jim? I love you. You are a wonderful husband, only I just never gave you the chance to be.
Oh, Helen, sweetheart.
Oh, I do love you. Oh, Jim, I do. Oh, I do.
Oh, dearest.
Well, look what's going on here. When did you two scrappers become lovebirds? Never mind. The fire needs building up. Get some wood, Jim. It's out back in the shed.
Okay.
So, you think you've fallen in love with your husband all over again, eh?
You were listening. You overheard.
Blast myself sick.
I don't see anything funny about it.
You wouldn't. You believe it. So does he. Fact is, the two of you in the same boat, and no, you better row together or else.
Or else what?
You'll find out, sweetie.
What will you take to let us go?
Kind of putting the cart before the horse, aren't you? Go where?
The blizzard has stopped.
But those drifts out there must be 6 to 8 feet high.
They must plow that road. They have to keep it open. A plow is sure to come through, if not today, tomorrow.
Could be.
Well, then.
Well, then what?
Don't kill us. Let us go.
Why should I?
I'll give you anything you want. I'll do anything you want.
How do you know what I want? What makes you so sure you can supply it?
You've made that plain enough. Jake, I beg you, let us live. At least, let Jim live. And I'll do anything. Oh, Jim!
What happened?
Oh, I was bringing an armful of wood and I stepped on a log. Oh, twisted my ankle.
Here, let me give you a hand. Just lean on me. Now, take it easy.
Jim, dear.
Easy now, easy. There, sit right there.
Let me get that shoe off.
Let him get it off himself. He's no cripple. You get out in the kitchen and scare up some breakfast. You heard me.
Oh, the pain.
See if you can stand on it.
Stand?
Try it.
I can't. I'm helpless.
Yeah. Real helpless. Hey, you make a good cup of coffee, Doe.
Thank you. I'll get another cold compress for your ankle, Jim.
He's all right.
I
said he's okay. Let him worry about his ankle. You and me have some unfinished business.
What is this? Helen, what is this?
It's the only way.
What only way? What are you talking about?
Jim, I made a deal with him.
A deal?
I said I'd do anything if he'd let us go.
Are you out of your mind?
He's going to kill us. Now, you know that.
You're crazy. He'll get what he wants and then he'll kill us.
No.
Yes.
No, because I'm going to kill him with this
kitchen knife.
All I want is to get close enough to him.
No.
And then
No, you can't do that. It isn't in you to do that.
It's got to be. There isn't any other way.
What's keeping you?
I'm coming.
And leave the knife, doll. These petitions are awful thin. You ought to know that by now. Put the knife down, I said.
Stay where you are, Helen.
You made a deal. And she's gone through with it.
Over my dead body.
No, you fool. Over your live body.
Over my live?
He said he'd spare you.
Spare me? He said us.
She lied. She made the bargain to save you.
Helen, you would...
I love you. I love you, Jim. I told you that. I love you.
And I love you, Helen, a lot too much to let you go through with anything like this.
What you figure you can do about it, huh? You can't even stand. Not on that bad ankle, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Jimmy, boy, not you. Now, doll.
No. I can't. I can't go through with it.
Oh, yes, you can.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Oh, please, I can't.
Stop it, you hear me? Stop it.
Jim. You... How did you?
I don't know, Helen. I somehow grabbed the poker and made it across the floor and hit him with it. I don't know how I did it. Oh, I've got to sit down and get off this.
Oh, here. Oh, lean on me. All right, now. Easy.
Yeah, thanks. Better have a look at him, Helen, see if he's breathing. I may have killed him.
He's breathing. His head's bleeding where you hit him.
All right, get something to tie him up with. See if there's some rope around. And snap it up. He's coming to.
Oh, yes. It's a phone.
He said he cut the wires.
He couldn't have. It was a bluff. Hello? Sheriff? It's the sheriff in Big Indian. Who? Professor Moran. No. There is a man here. I'm afraid he's hurt. Me? My name's Helen Crane. My husband and I got caught in last night's blizzard, and we managed to get to this cabin, and we found... Well, there was blood all over the kitchen, and an axe.
Helen, look out. Jake,
It's all right. All right.
The poker. Helen, the poker. Hit him again.
No, you've got it all wrong. All wrong.
Helen, hit him.
Give me that phone. Hello, Ed. Yes, it's Jake. No, it's okay. Everything's okay. No, I'm not worried at all. I knew you'd check as soon as they got the service back on. What? Oh, man. Bobcat. Yeah, Bobcat. Surprised him in the kitchen. Killed him with a wood axe. Handiest thing. Yeah, I guess so. Prowling for food, sure. Oh, well, a nice young couple. No, I'm very much alive. I'll explain when I see you. The plow. When? Good. No, we're okay. Plenty of wood, plenty of food. Thanks, Ed. So long.
You... Professor Moran?
Yes.
Why? I don't get it. We thought you were the killer they're looking for.
Yes, I know.
Why didn't you tell us who you were? Why didn't you explain about the blood in the kitchen?
Well, more important, why did you act the way you did? You acted the part of the killer.
Yes. Why did I act the part? Well, you were guinea pigs, I'm afraid.
Guinea pigs?
Yes, I'm head of the Department of Psychology at City University. I sized you two up the minute I saw you. Your marriage was headed for the rocks, and like most couples, you didn't know it.
No, I guess we didn't.
Like any other young marrieds in this day and age, you'd lost contact with each other. We're going separate ways. Well, I set out to bring you back together, and as I said before, people in the same boat have to pull together. All I did was put you both in the same boat by making you face a common danger. A danger that never existed.
Well, I'm hanged.
You carried things pretty far, Professor Moran.
Too far, my dear. Much too far. You'll find aspirin in the medicine cabinet. Bring me a couple, would you? On second thought, bring the bottle.
And so terror turns to surprise and relief. Pretty shrewd fellow, Professor Moran, wouldn't you say? I mean, realizing that Jim and Helen were headed for divorce, that took keen insight into human nature. But then, he was, after all, a trained psychologist. I'll be back in just a moment. Marriage is two people in the same boat. A cliche, of course. But the very core of every cliche is truth. All is not gold that glitters. A stitch in time saves 9, and so on. I couldn't help thinking that all humanity is in the same boat. And what an infinitely better and happier world it would be if we all learned to pull together. Our cast included Lois Smith, Larry Hames, and Leon Janney. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Some trades, said the philosopher, may be considered unpleasant or even ugly. However, they all may have their moments of pleasure. Now, if I were a gravedigger, or even a hangman, I know some people I could work for with a great deal of enjoyment. So you see, everything has its bright side, not to mention its reward.
What are you doing here?
You know what I'm doing here.
Believe me, I don't.
I've come here to kill you.
Kill me? What for?
For what you did to me.
I never did anything to you.
Think.
I never...
Think back. Way back. Go back 1,000 years.
Our mystery drama this time around was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Gordon Heath.
It is sponsored in part by Sign-Off, the sinus medicines,
And X-Lax. I'll be back shortly with Act One. His name is Kenneth B. Sturgis, and his initials, KBS, are familiar throughout the country. He's the vice president and chief executive officer of a mammoth conglomerate enterprise, which happens to be, as they say, into everything. It's been just marvelous for Kenneth B. Sturgis. It has made him one of the movers and shakers of our nation. It has paid him an annual salary in 6 figures, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Underneath are all kinds of bonuses, options, expense accounts. Well, you have the idea. But in one respect, the great KBS is even like you and me. He shows up for work in the morning.
Good morning, Miss Magruder.
Morning, sir. Your coffee.
Thank you. What's on the desk?
Nothing important, sir.
What do I have to do this morning?
Well, the company jet's standing by.
Why?
Well, to take you to Washington.
What for?
Meeting of the President's Commission on Energy Conservation.
I'll skip this one.
Yes, sir.
I'll save energy by staying home. What else?
Oh, the chairman of the board is here.
Why isn't he in Bermuda?
I don't know, but he would like you to stop in and see him.
When?
Anytime at your convenience.
Stand, Sir Kenneth.
Who was that?
Who was what?
That's what I just asked you.
Stand, Sir Kenneth.
There it is again. That voice.
What voice?
Are you telling me you didn't hear a voice just now?
No, sir, I didn't.
You didn't hear a voice say, "Stand, Sir Kenneth"?
I didn't hear anything of the sort.
Stand, Sir Kenneth.
There. Just now. You mean you don't hear that?
Sir, I'm sorry.
Stand, Sir Kenneth.
Who bids me stand?
I, Baldwin, envoy of the king.
The king.
I carry the orders of His Majesty.
King Stephen can have no envoy because there is no king in England. There is a queen, and her name is Maud.
I warn you, Sir Kenneth, of treason.
Stephen is the traitor. The daughter of King Henry I is our lawful ruler.
By what right, Sir Kenneth?
By the right of this sword and every loyal blade in England.
Kenneth, for how many years have we bloodied ourselves in this battle? How many good men have died? And for what?
For what?
The country's been bled white. The people starve. And where will it all end?
When traitors like you recognize the lawful Queen Maud.
Why not have an agreement?
What sort of agreement?
An agreement that allows Stephen to rule for the rest of his life, to be succeeded by Maud's son Henry.
You're mad.
This is the time for moderation.
Moderation?
For cooler heads to prevail. For wise men to seek conciliation. You see, they will need scapegoats.
For what?
For all these foul years of unholy carnage. Reasonable men will ask, if we can have peace and agreement now, why could we not have had it then and prevented so much misery? And you know what the answer will be.
Baldwin, you presume...
The answer will be that the conflict was instigated and prolonged by ambitious nobles who saw a chance to profit by it. By traitors.
But Maud is the rightful ruler of this realm.
Rightful, wrongful. After 15 years, does it even matter?
Truth and justice always matter.
It's not too late. Join me. Become a moderating force.
I cannot accept Stephen. Never. We have nothing further to talk about, Baldwin. The issue can only be resolved by steel. Will you fight?
I don't think so. I shall withdraw my troops.
Then you are afraid.
You know, Kenneth, I can think of nothing more tragic and futile than to be the last man killed in a war that is all over.
Baldwin.
Mr. Sturgis, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Are you all right, Miss Magruder?
Oh, yes, sir.
All I asked you was, when does the chairman of the board want to see me?
Yes, sir. And I told you, any time at your convenience.
Then what's the problem?
You asked me if I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yes, sir. A voice that said, "Stand, Sir Kenneth."
I asked you.
Oh, yes, sir. And you just stood there for almost 2 minutes, just staring. And suddenly you shouted, "Baldwin, Baldwin."
I what?
You called out the name Baldwin.
Baldwin? Why would I call out the name Baldwin?
I'm sure I couldn't say.
I don't even know anybody by the name of Baldwin. I'll answer that, please.
Oh, but it's your private executive line, sir.
Oh. Hello?
Hi.
Well, hello. What are you doing?
Shooting.
That's good.
I should say this little epic we're filming will make your company $1 billion and me an Academy Award winner. You miss me?
Constantly.
That isn't true.
It isn't.
You only miss me when you think about me. And you only think about me when you don't have something more important on your mind. I know my place.
Yes. And it's a secure place in the hearts of millions of American red-blooded men.
How secure is it in yours, Strongheart?
What did you just call me? You called me Strongheart?
Well, sure.
Why, Della? Why did you call me Strongheart?
Because it's kind of, sort of, I don't know, seems to suit you. Strongheart. Yes, now that I think of it, I like it.
Strongheart.
Kenneth? Is something wrong?
No. I may fly out tonight. We'll have dinner. Would you like to?
Oh, yes, my lord.
Now, why did you say that?
I better not say any more. You're having a bad morning.
I am not.
I'll see you tonight at dinner.
If I can make it.
Well, darling, if you can't make it, then I won't see you. Goodbye for now, Strongheart.
Strongheart. Strongheart.
I beg your pardon, sir. You're saying something to me, but I'm not sure I understand what it means.
I wasn't saying anything, Miss Magruder.
Well, you were looking right at me, and you were... Look, Mr. Sturgis, I believe you should see a doctor.
You do?
You seem to be having some sort of problem. You've been hearing things that no one else has heard, and you've been saying things without being aware of the fact that you've said them.
Oh?
Well, it seems to me you've just been muttering the word Strongheart.
Oh, that, yes. Miss Downing just used it on the phone.
Oh, talking about Miss Downing, sir, you asked me to monitor the media, as you put it, to see if anything has surfaced.
And?
Well, the gossip columns in both the Globe and the Press link your name and Della Downing.
Thank you. Cancel my afternoon. I have to fly out to the coast.
Yes, sir. Yes? Oh, of course, Madge. I'll tell him. The chairman of the board wants to know if you can pop in there for a minute or two.
Strongheart. Strongheart.
Sir Kenneth Strongheart, hear this bill of attainder. Because of your acts of treason against His Majesty King Stephen, because of the high crimes committed against the people of England, your lands and goods and chattels are forfeit to the crown, and you are hereby condemned to death.
Baldwin, have you seen her? Have you seen Queen Maud?
Yes, Kenneth, I have.
There is no need, then, to speak. I read the verdict on your face.
She wants you to know she tried to save you.
Did she?
I think she did. A little.
And this is to be my reward for faithful service.
No, it's the price you pay for guessing wrong.
And you, Baldwin, you are now more secure than ever.
Not really. I have merely weathered a storm.
How strongly you fought against Queen Maud. And now you can accept her son. What did you always call him? This loud-mouthed little Plantagenet upstart. As the next king of England.
It's the way of the world, Kenneth.
For years we had been enemies. But I respected you because I believed you fought for a principle.
Well, there's no help for it, Kenneth. We reached that point where the practicalities of life take over. And there's nothing we can do for our principles.
Yes, there is. We can die for them.
And that's what you've chosen to do.
Yes.
I'm sorry for you, Kenneth.
And I am sorry for you, Baldwin. I'm sorry for you, Baldwin.
Mr. Sturgis? Who is Baldwin? And why are you sorry for him?
What are you talking about, Miss Magruder?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but you keep talking to yourself.
You mean I seem to be saying things again?
Yes, sir.
Let's just forget about it, shall we?
Yes, Mr. Sturgis.
The chairman of the board has issued his summons, and I don't want to keep His Majesty waiting.
Oh, good morning, Ken.
Morning, Steve.
How's the golf?
It's been better. How's the fishing?
Oh, it's been worse. How's Carolyn?
Oh, she's just great. And Edna?
Can't complain. How are the kids?
Kids? Janie is engaged, and Bobby's entering law school in September.
My godson's going to be a lawyer.
He says he has dreams of the Supreme Court.
Well, when the time comes, we could pull a string or two for him.
I thought you were on vacation.
I am.
And what are you doing here?
I came back because I have something to say to you.
You could have said it on the phone.
It wouldn't sound good on the phone.
What wouldn't sound good on the phone?
You're fired.
Those two words don't sound good wherever, whenever, or however they're said. You're fired. Now, isn't there some sort of parallelism running through the story? Here we have a modern captain of industry who seems to have some intimations of a past life as a nobleman during the Middle Ages. And he got fired there, in a way, also. Well, that's enough for the first act. We'll go forward and also backward when I return with Act Two. What are the saddest words of tongue or pen? I'm sure "you're fired" would certainly rank high on everybody's list. Yes, here we have a Mr. Kenneth B. Sturgis, one of the highest and mightiest. His daily decisions could affect the lives of millions of people. And yet, like any one of those millions, he too can arrive at a day when someone higher up can say to him,
"You're fired." Do you mean I'm out?
Just cool down a minute.
You just told me I'm fired, and you want me to be cool.
Well, you're not quite fired. Let's say you're as good as fired.
What are you trying to do to the English language, Steve? I'm either in or I'm out.
Well, right now, you're in the doorway.
What's going on here?
And you can move in either direction.
Get to the point. We showed a profit for every single one of the 5 years I've been chief operating officer.
The board of directors is frankly worried.
About what?
If you'd spend a little more time in understanding the attitudes on the board.
But I don't have it to spare. I spend all my time making money for this company.
And not all your time, Ken. You spend quite a bit of it in Hollywood with Miss Della Downing. Now, there are people in this country who find that sort of thing distasteful and immoral. Ken, you're not playing according to the rules.
Come on, Steve. Just because I'm having an affair with a movie actress.
Oh, she's not just a movie actress, Ken. She's probably the most famous star of them all right now.
And for this reason, the board intends to fire me?
It's part of a bill of particulars.
You mean a bill of attainder?
A what?
A bill of attainder.
What's that?
You're a lawyer. You know perfectly well what...
Oh, yes. Well, but it's a medieval kind of... what does this have to do with anything?
It was a way you could strip a man down and chop off his head.
Well, now, nobody wants to chop off your head, Kenny.
They don't?
No, actually, I'm trying to suggest a way you can keep it.
I don't even know if I want to hear it. For over 15 years, I've gone all out for this company.
No one denies that.
I pushed our volume up into the top 10.
Yes, Kenneth, but
nothing. I quit.
Oh, you quit to do what?
I can get a better job than this tomorrow morning.
There is no better job than this, and nobody would hire you anyhow.
What is it you want?
I'll tell you what the board wants. Reassurance. Give it to them at the next meeting, and it's not too late.
What kind of reassurance?
The board feels that we're expanding too far, too fast. This is a time to consolidate.
Oh, no. This is a time when the weak sisters are being pushed out. There'll never be an opportunity like this again.
The board feels an obligation to protect the stockholders.
I can only operate in one way, my way.
Then you're going to be out.
What you're telling me to do is to go to the board with my hat in my hand and fall on my knees and promise to be their faithful little lackey.
What I'm telling you to do is give the board the assurance that you can be the proper operating officer for the very difficult economic, political, and social problems that lie ahead of us.
If I do go to the board, it'll be to tell them to go soak their heads.
Do that, and they'll promptly take yours off.
I'll go directly to the stockholders.
You can't win that kind of battle, you know it.
We'll see if I can or not. If the board wants war, I'll...
Oh, war. Poor Kenneth. I can think of nothing more futile or tragic than to be the only man killed in a war that never got off the ground. I received your message, Kenneth.
Thank you for coming, Sir Baldwin.
It was a request from one night to another I could not refuse.
I am told the hour for the execution has been set.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning, at first light. I have one hope.
I'm afraid there's no hope.
The Queen Maud herself.
Well, surely you know she agreed to your death.
But if I could see her, just for a moment...
It would do no good.
Baldwin, do me this service. Ask her. Just ask her.
But I...
Do me this service, Baldwin. This one thing for me. Do this thing for me. This one thing for me.
Kenneth? Kenneth? What are you saying? What do you want me to do for you?
What?
Well, you just said, do this for me. Now, what do you want me to do for you?
What? What are you talking about? Hello, darling.
Kenneth.
You seem surprised to see me.
Well, I am, in a way.
Why? I said I'd fly out for dinner, didn't I?
Yes, but...
Yes, but what?
Nothing.
Where shall we go to dinner? How about Luzetto's?
Oh, why not spend a quiet evening at home, and I'll prepare dinner.
You know how to cook?
Of course I do. Let's just have a quiet evening. Besides, in view of the situation, it might be wiser if...
What situation?
Your situation. Your upcoming problem with the board.
What do you know about it?
A great many people know about it.
Yes, but how do you know about it?
Darling, I'm a very large shareholder. After all, you invested my money wisely for me.
Who spoke to you?
Ken, the word is out. If you fight the board, you're done for. And everybody knows you've chosen to fight.
I can fight and win. I can go to the stockholders. You're a stockholder. I made you rich.
Darling, let us not rewrite history. I was rich before I met you.
I've tripled your net worth. You can't deny it.
I admit it.
You owe it to my way of doing business.
I do, but it's quite possible that now your way...
Yes?
Oh, darling... You've heard it said that generals lose wars today by using the winning tactics of yesterday. Flexibility, darling. Excuse me. Hello? Yes? Well, we don't have to talk about that now, do we? No, I plan to be home all evening. Yes, Tommy. Goodbye, dear. That Tommy.
Always tries to impress me with the fact that he's working for me day and night. Calls me at home at all hours.
Did he call you to make sure you'd stay home tonight?
Now, why would he do that?
Maybe you all decided it might be best to go easy on this romance with Kenneth B. Sturgis. It might be wise to start phasing it out of the media and the mind of the public.
What are you saying?
You don't know? Let me explain. There's something adventurous, romantic, when your lover is one of the top men in Wall Street in Washington. Successful and powerful people are always forgiven their little peccadillos. But there's something disreputable and sordid when the man in the case has lost out, is on the way down.
Kenneth.
Who is no longer a wheeler and dealer, a mover and shaker.
That thought never entered my mind.
Maybe it didn't enter of its own accord, but it was very deftly put there by people who have a stake in your career.
Kenneth,
I don't blame them. They're doing their jobs, protecting their investment.
I still love you.
What is the word still doing in there?
Kenneth, please don't turn this into an inquisition.
I won't. I also think I'd better be getting back early.
You're going to fight it out.
It's the only way I know how to operate.
Will I see you again?
That depends.
On what?
On whether I win or lose.
Oh, Kenneth, why can't we just be two people in love?
Because we're not just two people. You love me because I'm rich and powerful and important.
That isn't...
See? You were about to tell a lie, but you're too honest. And I love you because you're beautiful, desirable, glamorous, and every man envies me. The moment either of us loses those special qualities, I'd better be starting back.
Goodbye, Strongheart.
Why do you call me that?
I don't know. Ken, why do you look like that? So serious, as if your mind is 1,000,000 miles or 1,000 years away from here. Why?
Strongheart. I was called that name once. But when? Where? Hello, Carolyn.
Ken, I thought you were in California.
No, I have some important things to do here at home.
Oh. And besides, she threw you out.
No, I walked out on her.
Oh. Was the handwriting on the wall?
Carolyn, I want to talk to you.
Oh. Can you fit me into your schedule?
You have a right to talk that way, but it would be counterproductive.
Do you want a divorce?
No. I've been thinking, Carolyn. We haven't had much of a life together these past 15 years.
I agree.
The reason is we haven't made any real life together, have we?
No, we haven't.
And so I want to tell you what I would like.
Sir Kenneth.
Who is that?
Sir Kenneth.
Do you hear him?
Do I hear who?
Sir Kenneth.
Him.
Her Majesty, Queen Maud.
Please rise, Sir Kenneth.
Your Majesty, you've come.
Yes. I have come to see a good and loyal knight.
Have you come to save me? Your Majesty, I am pleading for mercy.
Please, Sir Kenneth.
For more than mercy, for justice.
The judges have spoken.
But they are your judges.
It was the way you would have it, Sir Kenneth.
No, it was the way your father would have it. King Henry, son of William the Conqueror himself, at the great close of his life as he lay dying, clasped my right hand in both of his. Swear to me, noble Kenneth, that my only living child, my Maud, shall be queen of this land that my father has wrested from the Saxons. Swear to me that your sword will always uphold her right. Swear. And I took an oath.
I know.
To defend your right to the throne.
And you have.
But Stephen is king.
My son will succeed him. And so my right to the throne is secure.
And my head is to be forfeit.
That is the price. Sir Kenneth, you were willing to give your life for that right.
To defend it, not to buy it.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry.
Your Majesty, I don't ask this for myself. You cannot trust Stephen. I don't ask this for myself. Not for myself.
What don't you ask for yourself, Kenneth?
I guess I'm under a kind of strain lately.
I shouldn't wonder.
I see things. I hear things.
What sort of things?
Voices, images. I can't figure them out. It's as if I'm actually living somewhere else and involved in something else.
Should you see a doctor?
I want to ask you something.
Yes.
I want to change my entire way of living, my philosophy of life.
You do?
I would want us to start all over again, to work at our marriage the way other people do. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
What's your answer?
It's the most serious and important question a man can ask his wife. Do you want to salvage our marriage? Yet it seems that just a few moments ago, in a dream, or in another incarnation, or in another world, he asked the most serious question a man could ask his queen. Will you save my life? And he was turned down there. Shall we balance the equation here? Wait for Act 3. Is one time around all you get? It doesn't seem right somehow. After all, time stretches on and on, out into infinity, and life is so short, over before it's even fairly begun for so many of us. Well, maybe we do keep going. Maybe we do keep coming back. Maybe we keep doing the same things over and over again, from now till eternity.
You want us to begin all over again?
Yes, Carol.
And make our marriage happy and fulfilling?
Yes, I want that.
It's remarkable.
I've changed.
Have you, Kenneth?
Yes, I'm not driven to... I know what this word must sound like, but it expresses the truth. I'm not driven to conquer. Not anymore.
But what are you being driven to do?
Nothing. I have more money than I could ever spend. I've worked very hard. And now, why not relax?
Why not?
You haven't answered my question.
I know. I'm overwhelmed by it.
Overwhelmed?
Yes. By the arrogance of it.
Arrogance? Here I express the absolute humility of...
Your idea of humility. Well, it isn't your fault. It's how you're made.
How can you say I'm being arrogant when I'm on...
When you're what? Don't you realize what you're saying to me? My dear, for almost 20 years, we have had what amounted to a marriage of convenience for me. We shared a home, but we didn't really live together. Well, not very much. I needed you for social and political purposes.
Carolyn.
And now I want to change. I want this marriage to be meaningful. It suits my needs for us to have a serious relationship. That, in effect, is what you're telling me.
Yes. But why is it arrogant?
Because it doesn't take into consideration my needs. And the fact is, Kenneth, I had to learn to do without you.
You won't ever have to do without me again. I know you're angry, and you have a right to be about those other women.
Yes, I do have that right. I'll never forgive you. Do you know why?
I had no right to be unfaithful.
Oh, I could have overlooked that. It's whom you were unfaithful with. You see, the average betrayed wife can look down at her husband's mistress and say, oh, whatever does he see in her? Well, that allows her to feel superior, and so she can forgive him. But you
The women you chose were more than I could ever be.
Carolyn,
Every one of them only reminded me that I was a nobody. And so what right did I have to complain? Your first? She's considered the finest woman painter alive today. Your second will soon be elected to the United States Senate. Your third is not just a pretty face on the screen, but an actress of stature who plays Shakespeare and Shaw.
We're talking about the past. It's dead.
No, it's alive. It's very much alive. It's what molds us and makes us.
The fact is, I need you now.
But the fact is, I don't need you.
Are you trying to tell me there's someone else?
Yes.
I see.
No, I don't think you do. There's someone else, because there had to be someone else. There wasn't you. And do you know why? Because you didn't need me.
I tell you, that was in the past.
You didn't need me. You don't need me now. You'll never need me. You'll never need anyone. There are those men who can live only for their own purpose. Kenneth, it'll pass.
What will pass?
This moment of panic. You're afraid, aren't you? Yes, you are. For the first time in your life. And you don't know how to handle it. So you've decided to play it Stephen's way and to become a tame lapdog for the board. And you'll even try to become respectable. Oh, Kenneth, how long can those good resolutions of yours last? Only till you see the next spectacular financial opportunity or encounter your next spectacular woman.
Yes. Thanks, Carolyn. Well, it has to be a fight to the finish.
Oh. You were born out of your time. You should have lived in the age of the robber barons.
The robber barons?
In those Middle Ages, when the only limit to your ambition was the strength of your arm. You took what you wanted, land, women. Well, take over the corporation. Take it away from Stephen.
Why not? I took the crown away from Stephen once.
Well, what did you say? About a crown?
Now, don't tell me you're hearing things, too. Miss Magruder?
Yes, sir.
Have all those letters gone out to the stockholders?
Yes, sir. And the proxies are coming back.
I'll show Stephen that board way to head in.
Yes, sir.
Has Mr. Damien called back?
No, sir.
Has anybody called back?
No, sir.
General Morrison at the Pentagon?
No, sir.
Are you sure you left your message?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't want to be disturbed for a while. What do they say? It's always darkest just before it's dawn. Hello? Let me speak with Miss Downing, please. This is Mr. Sturgis. Kenneth B. Sturgis. In reference to what? Are you new around there? No, I don't want to leave a message. I want you to tell her I'm on the telephone. I understand that she's on the set. Just tell her that I... See here. You just go out there and tell her that I... Hello? Hello? There.
Kenneth?
Well, Steve?
You're licked.
You think so?
Why did you start this fight?
Why did you continue to fight, Sir Kenneth?
I had no choice.
You had no choice.
Wise men always have choices, Sir Kenneth.
Your Majesty, listen to me.
Kenneth, what are you saying?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Stephen. The false Stephen. He has a son who will seek the crown.
We have signed an agreement.
An agreement?
Yes. And you could have been part of that agreement. But you were instead headstrong and stubborn.
In your cause, my queen.
My cause has been peace. And the crown for my son.
There can be no peace while Stephen is alive. Your Majesty, the army will follow me. Let me lead the army.
The army will follow you no longer.
It's my army. I trained it. I led it for you.
The army is tired. They long for peace, to go home, to till the soil, to sow the crops. For 20 years, there has not been a harvest in England that has not been drenched with blood.
Hear me, madam.
No. Hear me. It was turbulent men like yourself who have kept Stephen and me apart, who have prevented us from making this land peaceful and fruitful and happy. You sought to enrich yourselves with your swords.
Oh, my lord. You were right, Sir Baldwin. You told me they would have it so.
Perhaps you should have listened.
I see now. Stephen has truly won.
England has won. Sir Kenneth, for the sake of my father, I give you my deepest regard and affection in this hour of your travail.
Thank you, madam.
We shall meet, I hope, in another world.
I shall pray.
Goodbye, Sir Kenneth. Do you forgive me?
Yes, madam. I forgive you. For your father's sake, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you.
You forgive me? For what?
No, I don't forgive you.
What are you talking about?
What are you doing here?
Ken, I want us to be friends.
Friends?
We had a difference of opinion. You lost. Does it have to be the end of the world?
Yes.
Now, look, if this were the olden days, I would have cut off your head.
In the olden days, you did.
Now, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I can appreciate you're under a strain.
You think you've won. You and the board have won. But I've got some defense contracts I've been holding in reserve.
Have you?
That'll give me some leverage. Yes?
Mr. Sturgis.
What is it?
About your call to the Pentagon to General Morrison?
Well?
He's been transferred.
Who's been transferred?
General Morrison has been transferred. Is that what she's telling you?
Morrison? Transferred?
Yes. Your strong right arm. He's out of procurement.
How did it happen? When?
The Defense Department makes these transfers all the time, as a matter of course. Ken, you've had it. Now, about your letter of resignation.
My letter of resignation?
Charlie has a very bright young kid in his PR group who could compose a very graceful sort of thing.
All right, Steve. You won.
Well, I didn't win. The company won.
Funny, isn't it? I went quietly last time.
Last time? What do you mean by last time?
Yes. I listened to my lady.
Your lady?
You were the enemy then, too. Is it a coincidence that your name is Stephen also?
Miss Magruder, get a doctor.
Yes. Stephen. King Stephen. False King Stephen.
Now, Kenneth, just sit quietly for a moment.
You led the revolt. You turned England into a charnel house.
Yeah, everything's going to be all right.
No. As long as you live, there will be scheming and treason.
Now, Kenneth.
Stephen, I accuse you.
Hey, put down that letter opener.
You, Stephen, usurper of the crown of England, for the crime of high treason to the rightful Queen of England.
Kenneth,
I hereby...
You're crazy. You're... Help! Help! Somebody help!
Sturgis, no!
Justice, my lady, has finally been done.
How are you this morning, sir?
What manner of place is this?
Oh, this. A new sort of castle, sir.
And why are you dressed in this fashion, my lady?
It's the new fashion.
I think it revealing, perhaps, but if the good Lord did not wish female beauty to be shown, he would not have bestowed it upon the fair sex to begin with. And so, madam, you rule in England.
Yes, I do.
I know that your majesty must keep me in prison. It is the price I must pay for Stephen.
Yes, it's the price you must pay.
It was murder. But I did it gladly for my queen. I, too, am descended from royalty. Scottish royalty. My name, Kenneth, means handsome in our Scottish tongue.
Do you have everything you need?
Yes, my good Queen Maud.
I am not your good Queen Maud. I'm Miss Magruder. I'm just your secretary.
You jest, my lady. What is a secretary?
It's getting late.
This is a place of many wonders. Lights come on without fire. Voices and pictures issue from boxes. I know I shall be happy here.
Oh, I hope so.
And not because I am warm and well-fed, but because I killed Stephen. And I know that you rule in England.
Well, what is happiness? Each of us defines it in his own thoughts and seeks it in his own way and enjoys it in his own fashion. And if the belief that he is a 12th century Scottish knight in the court of Queen Maud of England makes Kenneth B. Sturgis happy, who are we to destroy his illusions? I have an illusion that you will be here when I return shortly. The men who run our mammoth mills and mines and factories, the men who control our commerce and industry, the men whose decisions mold the lives of millions. These men, who would they have been 1,000 years ago? When Duke William of Normandy decided to invade Saxon England, he sold shares in the enterprise. For so many soldiers, weapons, ships, and supplies, you would be entitled to so much conquered English land. The entire thing was a business proposition. Our cast included Gordon Heath, William Griffiths, Terry Keane, and Bryna Rayburn. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I forget who, but someone once said that fate is like a madman with an axe waiting for us around the next corner. Which is to say, of course, that however serene our lives, we never know whether the madman is lurking around the next corner we turn, ready to take a vicious swipe at us with that axe. In point of which, consider the case of Lucas Lauder, warden of a certain state prison in a certain western state.
Joan, in heaven's name, will you try to understand? In less than 3 hours, Guy Richards will be executed. Drop through that trapdoor to his death.
Which will mean the end, I hope, Luke, of this whole insane nightmare you've been going through.
No.
Yes, and putting me through.
You don't believe. You still don't believe.
I'd have to be mad to believe. Stark raving mad.
If Guy Richards dies, worse than madness may lie ahead for you, Joan. Much worse.
Our mystery drama, The Strange Case of Lucas Lauder, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by George Lothar and stars Robert Lansing. As we know, the death penalty is outlawed in many states, but in some it is still enforced. In such special cases as the murder of a policeman, death through kidnapping, and or particularly vicious crimes. Our story begins in just such a state, in the condemned cell of that state's prison.
Sent a message you wanted to see me, Richards.
And, thank you, Warden. Thanks very much for answering it this quickly. Won't you sit down?
What is it, Richards?
I want to discuss my case with you.
There's nothing to discuss. You were legally tried, legally convicted. If you think there's something I can do to save
Oh,
you...
no. There's nothing like that. Warden, I was guilty. I freely admitted murdering those women, all 4 of them, and mutilating them with a butcher knife. No. The name the newspapers gave me was well-deserved. Guy the Ripper.
All right, then what is it you want to see me about?
Warden, hasn't it ever struck you as odd, curious, that someone of my breeding and background could be guilty of 4 such horrible murders? Murders and mutilations identical with those done by Jack the Ripper nearly a century ago?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it has. Me and quite a few others. If you'd been judged insane...
But I wasn't so judged. Nor was I insane. No, I am as sane as the next one. For whatever that's worth.
Richards, I'm a very busy man.
And prefer to spend as little time as possible in the company of anyone as vicious and depraved as Guy Richards. Yes, I know. But that's exactly why I asked you to come and see me. Warden, before very long, you're going to be spending all your time in my company. I don't blame you for looking puzzled. Let me explain.
Yes, do explain.
A little more than a year ago, Warden, I was a professor of parapsychology at the university. I was happily married, successful, and deeply involved in my work. And then suddenly, shockingly, for no apparent reason, I became, well, the embodiment, you might say, of a man who has been dead for many, many years. Jack the Ripper. It began, Warden, it all began one morning in my office at State University. Come in. Well, Eric Nordling. It's good to see you.
Good to be back, Guy.
Good to have you back. I can't tell you how much I've missed you this past month. It's like missing my right arm.
Oh, nonsense.
I'll be frank with you. When you went into the hospital for those tests a month ago, I didn't expect I'd miss you as much at all.
Well, why should you? I'm just an assistant professor.
Ah, but what an assistant. You remember when you left, you and the class were analyzing those strange, gruesome murders that had taken place? The 3 women? Remember?
I remember.
Well, I took over for you, and believe me, the class soon let me know that I just wasn't in it with you. They said no one, not even me, could touch you when it came to explaining the murderer's drives and motivations. In fact, they said you understood and explained them so well, they wouldn't be surprised if you were the murderer. Well, what is it, Eric? Eric?
Guy, I am the murderer.
Well, I can see you're not joking, Eric.
I'm not.
I also know that you haven't been well.
In fact, I'm very sick. Guy, I'm dying. But none of that changes the simple truth that I murdered those women and mutilated them. Guy, I'm Jack the Ripper. No, I'm not crazy. As a professor of parapsychology, you do believe that people can be possessed by the spirits of the dead?
I keep an open mind, or try to.
Well, I can tell you that possession is a fact. For some time now, I have been possessed by the spirit of Jack the Ripper.
Eric, if I didn't know you better, I'd say that you're really possessed of a dose of LSD. But since I...
Guy, believe me. What I'm telling you is the truth. Believe me, because you're about to become Jack the Ripper.
Eric, you're ill. I can tell from looking at you. You're seriously
I am. I'm dying. I told you that. They've given me less than 2 months to live.
Oh, Eric.
It's terminal. In less than 2 months, I'll be dead. And the day I die, the instant I die, the Ripper's spirit will leave my body and enter yours. You don't believe me, do you?
Of course not.
Well, then I'll have to prove it. You've taken your penknife out of your pocket, and you're opening the blade.
Well, yes, to clean out my pipe. What's so unusual about that?
Does your pipe need cleaning?
Well, no, but,
You acted on impulse. Sudden, inexplicable desire. Desire to hold a knife in your hand.
Oh, now, of all the senseless...
It isn't senseless. And if you think so, try to put the knife back in your pocket. Well, go ahead. Close the blade. Put the knife back in your pocket.
Well, I haven't done what I intended to do, clean out my pipe.
Is that what you intended to do? Oh, in heaven's name, Guy, be honest with yourself, is it?
No.
Now, what do you intend to do with that knife? What do you want to do with it?
I want to kill with it. To strike and slash. What is this? What?
It's Jack the Ripper. Using your body. You needed proof, and I just gave it to you. I took possession of you for a few moments. But when Eric Nordling dies, I'll become Guy Richards. Till he dies. And after that...
Oh, no, it's madness.
You deny you felt an overwhelming urge to strike and slash?
No, but there's got to be some explanation.
There is. You can pick up your knife and put it away. Or clean your pipe. If you really want to.
Well, Warden, those were Eric Nordling's words. Almost his identical words. Just before he told me what I'm about to tell you.
Mm-hmm. That I'm about to become Jack the Ripper.
The day, the instant, I die. Yes.
Is there anything further you want?
Now, wait, don't go.
Now, look, Richard, your time is short, and
Yours is.
And I want to do everything I can to make the next few days easy for you. But when it comes to listening to the kind of story you just told me, I haven't the time.
You don't believe it either, huh? Even I didn't. With all my knowledge of the occult, the psychic, I couldn't bring myself to believe in anything so impossible. Seemingly impossible.
Nutty is the word.
You think I've gone a little, what do they call it here, stir-crazy?
No, you haven't been in long enough for that. I'm not calling it anything. I'm not thinking anything. Look, you wanted to get something off your chest, you got it off. Now, I'll be going.
No, please.
Richards, I don't
Listen
have time.
for just 1 minute more. At 6 a.m, 2 days from now, I'll be hanged for murders every bit as revolting as those of Jack the Ripper. Because I am Jack the Ripper. This body, you see, is the body of Guy Richards, once respected university professor. But the spirit that inhabits this body, well, I am, I assure you, Jack the Ripper. And let me assure you, as Eric Nordling assured Guy Richards, at the very instant the rope snaps my neck, on that instant, Warden, you will become Jack the Ripper.
If there's anything further I can do...
And I'll prove it to you as I made Nordling prove it to Richards. Now, before you go to bed tonight, you will feel that same strong, overpowering urge, need to strike and slash with a knife. Before you go to bed tonight...
That's really one of the strangest stories you've ever brought home with you. More potatoes?
Mm-hmm, thanks. It's funny, though.
What?
Well, and don't ask me why I did this. I certainly didn't believe a word of Richard's story. Not a word, but I guess curiosity got the better of me.
What?
I checked at the university. Richards did have an assistant named Eric Nordling, and he did die when Richards said he did.
Doesn't mean anything.
And still, that part of Richard's story was true. Joni, what do you think?
What do I think?
Well, you're kind of interested in that stuff, yoga and astrology and the psychic and all
Oh,
that.
not really.
Yeah, but you do have an interest.
And not a serious interest.
Still, what do you think?
I think I'd like another piece of roast beef. That's what I think.
Okay. I'll try not to be so heavy-handed this time.
Oh, you weren't heavy-handed. Just slice it a smidgen thinner, that's all. Just a smidgen.
Smidgen it is, and easily done with a knife as razor sharp as this.
Won't be done at all if you don't stop staring at that knife and cut me a slice. Luke? What?
It's nothing. I was just thinking.
Thinking what?
The way Richards talked this afternoon, you'd have thought I was going to grab at the first chance I got to carve up some likely female. You, for instance.
Don't say things like that, Luke, not even jokingly.
I'm sorry. But can you imagine anyone like me, for instance, starting to cut a slice of roast beef and then changing my mind and deciding to carve a few slices out of you?
No, I can't, and I'd just as soon not.
Set up from the table like this, and holding the carving knife in my hand, this razor-sharp carving knife, I'd come around the table toward you.
Luke, please.
And when I got to you, I'd stand over you. I'd look deep into your eyes, and then raise the knife high over my head and plunge it.
Luke! Luke, what's come over you? If this is a joke, it isn't your kind of joke. It was a joke, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Sure. It was a joke. What else?
What else, indeed? What else could it be? It could be what Warden Lucas Lauder knows it was. No joke at all. That for a few moments in time, he was driven by an all but overwhelming urge to strike with that knife, slash with that knife, kill with that knife. I'll return in a moment for Act 2. As I said earlier, fate is sometimes likened to a madman with an axe, and it would surely seem that Lucas Lauder, warden of State's Prison, has run head-on into him. When Guy Richards told Lucas that he was really Jack the Ripper, that his body was possessed by the spirit of the Ripper, Lucas laughed. But his laugh turned to a worried frown when he came dangerously close to stabbing the wife he loves. Now in Lucas' office at State's Prison the following afternoon.
No, Jerry. No, look, I don't mean to be harsh, but I think Maxwell's privileges should be taken away for a while. Yes, a week at least. All right, goodbye. Yes, Miss Conley?
They brought Guy Richards over, Warden.
All right, tell them to bring him in.
Yes, sir. Bring him in.
All right, boys, you wait outside. Sit down, Richards.
Thank you.
Richards, I want to talk to you about, among other things, I want to talk about your personal effects.
Well, we've talked about that. I told you I don't give a damn what you do with them. Warden, you didn't have me brought here to talk about my property. You brought me here to talk about what happened to you last night.
If you're going to start again on that nonsense about being Jack the Ripper...
It isn't nonsense, and you know it. Now, you also know that when I go through the trap less than 48 hours from now, you'll become Jack the Ripper. You know it because I put you through a sort of trial run, you might say, last night. What did happen last night, Warden?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about what your wife, Joan, thought was a sick joke, but was no joke at all. I'm talking about how you stood over her with a carving knife, the knife you'd been using for the roast beef. Right? Oh, look, you're not going to be sick, are you?
How do you know that's what happened?
I was there. How else?
No. No, that's impossible. What you're saying is impossible.
Incredible, yes, but not impossible. I explained to you yesterday, or tried to explain, that I took this body when Eric Nordling died, just as I occupied his body when... Oh, well, it doesn't matter who died before him or before him. All that matters to you, or should matter to you, is that you're next on that list to, shall we say, play host to Jack the Ripper.
But why?
Why?
Yes. Look, you must have died... What am I saying? Jack the Ripper must have died many, many years ago.
In 1907, to be exact.
All right, then you've been dead. I mean, damn it, the Ripper has been dead nearly 70 years.
But his spirit, my spirit, has lived on in others.
Right, that's what I'm getting at. Why?
Because I cannot rest.
Why, because of the awful crimes you committed?
No, not because of the crimes, but the reason behind them. The evil in me that drove me to what I did. The hate.
No, I don't understand.
There is nothing to understand. It's quite simple. A spirit, a soul, is given an earthly body and forced to suffer through what you call life. Forced to go through this agony again and again and again until it is cleansed completely of evil, of hate. The evil in me was so great it will take, well, only the Lord knows how many lifetimes to wipe it away. Unless it meets a love as pure as the hate is evil. A soul as tender as the hate is brutal. A spirit as compassionate as the hate is ruthless. And that will never be.
Never?
No such love exists. No such soul, no such spirit. Not on this earth, that's for sure.
You really believe what you're saying, don't you? You really believe that you are actually Jack the Ripper?
Oh, for the love... I'm going to give you another taste of what it's going to be like to be Jack the Ripper.
If you think for 1 minute that
I don't care what you believe. Just do me a favor and send me back to my cell.
Yes, Warden?
Richards will go back to his cell now.
Yes, sir. Richard is going back now.
Remember what I said, Warden. I'm going to give you another taste. Soon. All right, let's go.
Warden?
Yes, Miss Conway?
It's near time for me to go home, and the buses get awful crowded in weather like this, so I was wondering, could I leave now?
Sure, yes, of course. Go ahead. Wait a minute.
Yes, sir?
I was about to leave myself. I'll drive you home.
Oh, no, sir. I couldn't take you out of your way.
No, it's not out of my way, but not much anyhow.
Well, if you're sure it's no trouble.
It's no trouble at all. It'll be a pleasure.
Warden. Awfully nice of you.
I'll see to your door.
Oh, no need for that.
No, I insist. There have been a lot of muggings in this neighborhood.
Some.
So I want to be sure that you get to your apartment safe and sound.
Well, thanks again. You're awfully kind.
No, that's not at all, Miss Conley. I wonder if I might use your phone.
Oh, sure.
Just call home, let my wife know I'll be a little late. Second thought, there's no sense in calling. I won't be that late.
Oh, only 5 or 10 minutes.
Why, look at the rain and wind against the window. Chills me to the bone just looking at it.
Well, I couldn't give you a drink, could I, sir?
Oh, Miss Comley, I wasn't hinting, you know.
Oh, I didn't think you were, but, well, if you would like a drink.
Oh, why not? I'd love one.
I keep the liquor in the kitchen. It's scotch, isn't it?
Just a short one.
I won't be a minute.
No, I'll come with you, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course not.
Never been in your apartment before. I'd like to see how my secretary lives.
Oh, not very fancy, I'm afraid.
It looks nice. It's comfortable. You live alone?
Yes, I tried living with someone else, but it just didn't work out. Here you are.
Yeah, thanks. That's good scotch.
Glad you like it.
Where'd you get those knives?
Knives?
Yeah, the knife set on the wall.
Oh, those are... I don't know. I've had them so long. Why?
Oh, I like knives. Good ones, that is. Those look good. Do you mind if I...
No. Be my guest.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Feel that edge. You don't often see knives kept in this good condition. This sharp.
It's no thanks to me. I just use them, never sharpen them.
Razor. Sharp. Fit in the hand perfectly. Those are the most beautiful knives I've seen in over 70 years. Jane.
Get out of my cell, Warden. I don't have to put up with this.
What are you doing to me? You answer me, Richards. What are you doing?
I've told you.
You've told me a lot of nonsense about you being Jack the Ripper and taking possession of me, my body, when you die. I don't buy that.
But you're up to something. You've done something to me. And I'm not leaving this cell till you tell me what it is.
You're scared, Warden? Of what you came dangerously close to doing to your secretary yesterday? And will do not long after you hang me? The urge, the nearly overpowering urge. I stayed your hand, not you. To plunge the knife into her? To slash...
Stop it.
See,
stop it! All right, now you listen to me. I'm no fool. Yesterday I nearly murdered that girl. And somehow you know all about it. But I stayed my hand, not you, because I'm not a killer.
Then how do I know what went on in that kitchen?
I don't know. You've devoted your life to parapsychology, and you know all there is to know about things like ESP, thought transference, hypnotism. That's it. Hypnotism. Like Nordling, you're a hypnotist. Somehow or other, I don't know how, you managed to hypnotize me when I was talking to you. You put ideas in my head. Post-hypnotic suggestion, I think it's called.
You cannot give a post-hypnotic command that's contrary to the subject's normal fiber. Warden, it would be impossible for me or anyone to command you to kill. It isn't in you to kill. But that will all change when I am in you. At approximately a second or two after 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Oh, which reminds me, I have a gift for you. Here.
A knife?
A knife.
Where did you get this?
It was made for me in the prison machine shop from a soup ladle. A soup ladle carefully ground down at the edges, skillfully shaped into a knife, expertly sharpened.
How did you manage to have this made? How did you manage to have this made?
Calm, Warden. You know your prison as well as I, or you should, and obviously don't. Anything can be done in a prison if you know the ropes. Here, the knife. Take it.
Ed? You take that knife from Richards and get rid of it. See me in my office later and you explain how he got it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Here, give it to me. I'll get rid of it.
Not until you've used it. Not till I, the Ripper, have used it. Again, and again, and again.
Ed, I don't want to see this man again until his execution tomorrow morning at 6. If he has any last-minute requests, you handle them. If he has any questions, you answer them. If he wants to see me for any reasons, no. Tomorrow morning, Richards, I'll see you then, and not until then. 6 o'clock. On the scaffold, Richards.
On the scaffold, when the noose will be tightened round the neck of Guy Richards, the trap will be sprung, and he'll plummet to death. Or will it be life? Another life to be lived out in the body of Warden Lucas Lauder. I'll return shortly for Act 3. There's much talk these days about possession, the control of a human being by an evil spirit. Probably such talk has gone on since man can remember. Intense discussion, even violent debate, as to whether possession is a form of schizophrenia or a malignant spirit which has invaded an earthly body. For Lucas Lauder, warden of State's Prison, it isn't a subject for idle debate, but a frightening reality. In the bedroom of his home, a short distance from the prison itself.
Luke?
Go to sleep, Joan.
Oh, I know it's impossible for you to sleep the night before an execution, but this time there's something else.
Yeah. Joan, I'm scared.
Of what, dear?
I haven't just been sitting here in this chair watching you while you slept.
Yes?
I've been fighting an urge. A powerful urge to kill you.
Kill me?
Yeah, with this.
Where did you get that?
Richards gave it to me. Ugly-looking knife, isn't it? Somehow he managed to get it made in the machine shop and have it smuggled to him. He gave it to me as a present.
It's a strange kind of present.
No, it's not a present to me, Joan. It's to himself.
Oh, that nonsense.
Nonsense?
About him being the reincarnation of Jack the Ripper.
Oh, he is. He is. I laughed, too, at first, but he is the Ripper. In possession of Guy Richards' body. And at 6 this morning, less than 3 hours from now, he'll be in possession of mine.
Luke, darling, you can't be serious. You don't really believe that.
After what's happened, I'd be a fool if I didn't.
What has happened?
I had to bring myself to talk about it. He told me he was going to take possession of me temporarily for a short time to prepare me for what's to come after he hangs.
Well, you didn't take that seriously.
No, not then, but within an hour, I nearly stabbed Miss Conley to death.
Your secretary?
I drove her home in that storm day before yesterday. I invited myself in. Pretended I wanted to use the phone to call you, but I had no intention of using that phone. I just wanted to get into her apartment to...
To kill her?
I didn't know it then. I didn't know why I tricked my way in, but... Well, then I sort of led her into offering me a drink, and I went with her into the kitchen where she keeps the liquor. While she was making the drink, I noticed a set of knives, kitchen knives, on the wall. I pretended to admire them, and I took one to examine it only. Only I wasn't examining it. I was thinking...
Luke, my God.
Now, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't even come near me. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? Luke, what are you saying?
I could do to you right now. What I came close to doing to her. The urge was powerful then, but it's even more powerful now. It's almost as if the closer I get to Richard's hanging, the more the urge grows inside me.
Luke.
I don't have any control. Joan, no control anymore. This knife, I gave it to the guard to get rid of. No, I started to give it to him, and then I changed my mind. I was forced to change it by a power stronger than me, and so I kept it and brought it home. I've been sitting here for hours holding it in my hand, fighting off a terrible obsession to kill you with it.
Oh, my poor darling, to think what you've been going through, and I never knew.
How can you think of me when you're the one who's in danger?
Well, because I don't believe I am in danger, not from you.
John, I just told you.
I don't care what you told me. I care about what I know, and I know you love me.
Oh, yes, I love you, but
He'll be dead in a few hours. Dead! And all this business about his spirit possessing you, I don't believe it.
I tell you, I came close, that close, to killing Miss Coleman.
And killing me, you say. But you didn't.
Yeah, but next time.
There won't be a next time, because once Guy Richard dies, his power over you will be ended. Oh, Luke, don't you see what's happened to you?
Yes, I see. He's possessed me.
Nonsense. I can give you I don't know how many reasons why it is just plain nonsense.
All right, give me just one.
But I've read a lot about Richards in the papers, and you've told me a lot about him. He's a skilled hypnotist. I don't know much, if anything, about hypnotism, but it seems to me that he could have brought you under some kind of hypnotic influence.
No, I can't believe it.
Another thing I know about him, his personality is strong, it's overpowering, viciously overpowering. Just talking to someone like that, being near him, could do strange things to a person.
No, I don't care how many reasons you can dress up. I know what I know. I know what I've got to do.
What?
I've got to stop the execution.
Luke, you can't do that.
Well, I can try. It's my only hope. I've got to stop that execution. I've got to save him to save myself. I know it's only 4 a.m, but this is a matter of life or death. You get the district attorney out of bed. I'll wait.
Luke, try to pull yourself together. Telephoning the district attorney at this hour? What are you going to say to
Hello,
him?
Mr. McGowan? I'm sorry to wake you at this hour, sir. Thank you, yes. It is urgent. I want to stop the execution of Guy Richards at 6 this morning. On what grounds? I have reason to think he's innocent. No, sir, there's no proof. No real proof, but... Look, McGowan, I want you to call the governor if necessary. McGowan, I beg you, right? Yes, I see. Well, in that case, I'll phone the governor myself.
Luke, darling, you can't phone the governor.
Operator, this is Warden Lucas Louder of State's Prison. I want to put through a call, an urgent call to Governor Morris at the state capitol. And hurry, please hurry.
Well?
He refused.
Well, you couldn't expect.
No, I didn't. I hoped against hope. I'd better get ready. Richards has less than an hour to go. And so have I. It's time, Richards.
Huh. You're telling me.
If you're ready.
Question is, are you?
Come on, let's go.
You look tired, Warden. No sleep, eh? Well, don't worry about it. You'll sleep just fine tonight. The Ripper always sleeps well. Afterward.
After what?
Having killed. Well, I didn't know there'd be an audience to see the end of Guy Richards.
The press. Straight ahead to the scaffold, Richards.
You're sweating, Warden. Calm down. Make you feel any better, there's no pain to this. Over in an instant, you know. I've been through it once before. The man whose body I took before Eric Nortling's. Well, here we are. A moment in destiny. For us both.
All right, Ed.
Oh, do we really need the hood? Well, yes, I guess we do. Spare the feelings of our audience. Go ahead. Just, one thing to say, Warden, before you pull the trap.
Yes?
This isn't goodbye. I'll be with you again. Soon.
Agreement with Red China. That's the latest news from the nation's capital. Guy Richards, the notorious Guy the Ripper, was executed this morning at State's Prison.
That's enough news for one day. I'm for bed. You, Luke? Luke?
What?
It's after 11. Time for bed.
Oh. Yeah, Joan.
Yes, dear?
Where did you put it?
Put what?
The knife. I mean, don't look at me as though you didn't know what I was talking about. The knife Richards gave me.
I know what knife you're talking about, but I don't know why you're asking me where I put it.
You didn't take it? I put it in the top drawer of this table. You saw me put it there. I put it there so you could get rid of it. You didn't?
No.
I can't believe you'd take the chance to... You didn't. The knife is here.
Yes, it is.
Look, I gave you a chance to get rid of it. Why didn't you?
Why didn't you? If you wanted to be rid of it, why didn't you simply throw it away?
I don't know.
I think I do. You were testing me, testing my love for you.
Testing your love?
If I had done what you thought I'd do, it would have shown that my love for you isn't as strong as I said it was. And it's quite possible you really might have tried to kill me. You could always get another knife.
Yeah, but thanks to you, I have this one.
Then use it, if you can.
What?
Luke, we're going to come to this sooner or later. I don't know how Guy Richards persuaded you he was Jack the Ripper, and that he would possess you once he died, but he did. You said last night that the urge to kill was growing stronger in you, and you were convinced once Richard was hanged, it would become so strong you'd never be able to control it.
It's been doing that all day. It's growing in me. Filling me with a need, a lust to take this knife.
I know. And unless this obsession of yours is smashed now, right now, you'll kill. Sooner or later, you will kill. Well, if you're going to do it, do it. Do it. And get it over with.
You're taunting me. You're taunting me because, like all women, you have contempt for me.
I love you.
Oh, you're lying. You don't love. You don't know the meaning of love. Hate? Oh, that's something else again. That's something you know all about. You think I'm not on to you, all of you? Let me tell you something. I've spent months, years watching you and the likes of you.
Luke, what?
Playing your little tricks, luring men, and... Oh, don't think I didn't see you today, this very day in Leicester Square. Flaunting your charms.
Leicester Square?
Leicester Square, Piccadilly, Fleet Street, wherever you could sell yourself.
Luke, now snap out of it. Pull yourself together.
Look about you. Take your last long look before you die. You see that gas light at the end of the alley? Well, you see it for the last time.
Gas light?
Listen. You hear the carriages and the coaches, the horses, for the last time. And then you feel the point of this knife against your throat. Feel the cold steel against your skin before the Ripper plunges it deep into your dirty little neck. Plunges it now! I can't. I want to. I can't. Why? Why can't I?
Because you're not Jack the Ripper. You're Lucas Lauder, my husband. The Ripper hated. You love me every bit as much as I love you.
God, I do.
Dearest.
He said, Richard said, the spirit of the Ripper would never be free, never find rest until it met a love as strong as his hate. Heaven knows, Joan, there can't be, there never has been a love as strong as yours. Maybe it's crazy, but I feel he has found that rest at last. Thanks to you.
Well, if you're puzzled by this strange happening to Lucas Lauder, you've got nothing on me. Did Guy Richards in some way place Warden Lauder under an hypnotic influence? Did Richards believe he was truly Jack the Ripper? Was he? What do you think? I'll be back shortly. When I told this story to a friend of mine who's a psychic, a sensitive, she said that, of course, Guy Richards was the reincarnate Jack the Ripper. Another friend, a psychiatrist, said, nonsense. A clear case of a split personality. Which is right, I don't know. Maybe the truth lies somewhere in between. Wherever it lies, it makes a good story. I hope you enjoyed it. Our cast included Robert Lansing, Linka Peterson, Ralph Bell, Ira Lewis, and Patricia Pearden. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Give me a look, give me a face that makes simplicity a grace. Thus spoke Mr. Johnson. He was merely one of many fascinated by the human countenance. Be it breathtakingly beautiful or incredibly hideous, there can be mystery, even magic, to a face. It can inspire the brushes of artists, the pens of poets. The face, that certain face, can be a mover of mountains, the source of heroic actions, the object of noble crusades. On the other hand, it can also inspire causes far less worthy.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me he didn't kill her?
Why can't you believe me, Sergeant?
He's got a record a mile long. He's a cheat, a liar, a con man.
But he isn't a murderer.
Can you think of a better suspect?
Yes, Sergeant.
Who?
Why, me, of course.
Our mystery drama, The Innocent Face, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Victoria Dan and stars Roberta Maxwell. I'll be back shortly. We are all the dreamers of dreams, but not surprisingly, most dreams are beautiful in their simplicity. The urban sophisticate longs for the tranquility of a summer in the country, and the small-town daisy yearns for the glittering lights of metropolis. As always, the most desirable, heavenly place on earth is, it seems, a someplace other than where we happen to be. But it is not our point, however, to argue the differing view of paradise. We only request that you, the listener, remember that even paradise had a snake.
Shipping department, one moment, please. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Gilmore. Now, the reason you haven't received your order is because it hasn't arrived. The reason it hasn't arrived is because there's a dock workers' strike, and it's still sitting in the ship's hold. Yes, I'm trying to explain that, Mr. Gilmore, but, Hello? Are you still on the line?
How do you like your first week on the job, Wanda?
Why, he hung up on me. But that's the third time in an hour. I guess I'm not used to people being so unfriendly.
Quite a switch from, what's that town you're from?
Pulaski Pond.
Yeah, Pulaski Pond. Iowa, right?
Arkansas.
Whatever. I still say you shouldn't work so hard.
But, well, I want to work hard. I don't want to be in shipping forever.
Hey, Wanda, the way you look, you won't have any trouble getting ahead.
What do you mean?
Come on. You know your face is your fortune.
You've got to be kidding.
No.
Well, what's so great about my face? I'm not even pretty.
Who's talking pretty? You've got something different going for you.
I don't understand.
Yeah, something completely different. And I'll tell you this, you won't be in the shipping section for very long. Take my word for it.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it? I'm busy.
I was wondering if you could tell me where to find Mr. Sanders' office. I don't know my way around yet, and...
Why do you want to see him?
He's the vice president of this company, isn't he?
Yes, I am.
You're Hartley Sanders?
Is that package for me?
Yes, sir. It was sent downstairs by mistake.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Beasley, sir. Wanda Beasley, shipping and receiving.
You must be new here.
2 weeks, Mr. Sanders.
Yes. Well, keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Just a minute.
Yes, sir?
I like you, Miss Beasley.
But you don't even know me.
I like your face.
My face?
There's something about it.
There is?
It's friendly, open. Yes, it's the kind of face I'd like our clients to be greeted by when they walk in here. How would you like to work for me?
I already do.
No, not in the basement. I mean here, upstairs, as my receptionist.
In this beautiful office? Oh, but I can't type or do shorthand.
All you have to do is answer the phone and smile, Miss Beasley.
Smile?
Are you interested in the receptionist job?
Very much, sir. I'm extremely interested. May I help you?
Yeah, is Sandy in his office?
Mr. Sanders is tied up in a meeting. Do you have an appointment?
No, I was just in the neighborhood. I thought I'd drop... Hey, what's your name?
Wanda Beasley.
Well, Wanda Beasley, it would appear that I have some time on my hands. Do you suppose you could find it in your heart to help me?
Help you?
Yeah. Let me take you to lunch.
You want to take me to lunch?
You seem surprised.
It's just that I've never been... I mean, no one's ever asked me to. You really want to take me to lunch? Why?
Because it's lunchtime.
I don't even know your name.
It's Harper. Eugene Harper.
Look, Mr. Harper.
Eugene.
Very well. Eugene. Where I come from, a man doesn't go up to a total stranger and ask her out to lunch.
Oh, why on earth not?
Because I still can't believe why you want to take me out to lunch.
All right, Wanda. If my first reason wasn't enough for you, I'll give you a second. It's because I like your eyes.
I'll get my coat. Then after graduation, I spent 2 years working at the Pulaski Dry Cleaners. Oh, but why am I telling you all this?
Maybe it's the wine.
I don't know what's gotten into me. I've never had wine or anything alcoholic during working hours. I'm sure I must be boring you.
No, not at all, Wanda. It's refreshing to meet a young woman who obviously has life before her, waiting to be experienced.
What a lovely thing to say.
I get the feeling you're still a bit uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable?
Do I make you nervous?
No.
Wanda.
Maybe it's the wine giving me the courage to say this, but nobody as good-looking as you has ever given me the time of day.
You think I'm good-looking?
Don't take my word for it. Half the women in this place have been staring in your direction ever since we arrived. There's that lady in the corner table. The lady with the red hair.
What lady? Where?
The booth. Over there, in the corner.
I don't see anybody.
She must have just left. Anyhow, she couldn't take her eyes off you. I thought for a minute she knew you or something.
Oh, I doubt it. In any case, I'm sure the reason people are staring, if indeed they really are, is because we make such an attractive couple.
We do?
Oh, look at the time. I'd better be getting you back to the office.
Yes, I hadn't realized how the time had flown.
As long as we're on the subject, what time do you want me to pick you up on Saturday?
Saturday?
Drive down the coast might be nice.
You really want to see me again, Eugene?
Now listen, Wanda. I only do what I want to do.
Is 10 o'clock in the morning too early?
You have to admit, California has beautiful weather.
It's wonderful. Look at the water, how it sparkles.
If I didn't know better, I'd swear you'd never seen the ocean before.
But, Eugene, I never have seen the ocean before.
Are you for real?
There's no ocean where I come from. How much longer till we get to San Diego?
Oh, 20 minutes or so.
I can't tell you how thoughtful it is of you. Do you want to show me the sights?
Hey, just wait till you see the surprise I have in store for you.
A surprise? What is it?
No, it isn't a what. It's a where. And if I told you that, it wouldn't be much of a surprise, now would it?
still won't tell me where we're going?
Haven't you figured it out yet?
Up ahead, what is that? It looks like some kind of toll plaza.
Yeah, that's the border.
The border of what?
How many do you know?
That's Mexico? The border of Mexico?
Let me guess. You never been to Mexico either?
No, never.
For Pete's sake, Wanda, where have you been?
I already told you. Pulaski Pond. So this is Tijuana.
Yeah, it's not very glamorous, is it?
This is a foreign country. I'm standing inside a foreign country.
Yeah, you really get a kick out of it, don't you?
A month ago, I'd never been anywhere. Now look at me. First California, now Mexico.
Yeah. Well, in any event, hey, listen, why don't we turn off the main street? It's awfully crowded and noisy.
Exciting.
Hey, why don't we try this street? It's nowhere near as crowded.
What a charming way to arrange shops. Partially enclosed. Is this in any way like the bazaars of the East? I've read a little about.
Wanda, come on, down this way.
I guess it doesn't matter. Persia or Mexico, a marketplace is a marketplace.
Here's the place.
What an interesting little store. Oh, look at all those lovely embroidered things.
Senorita, senor, you would like a blouse such as that?
It's very beautiful, but very expensive, I'm sure.
Oh, no. I can give you a good price.
What are those toys hanging up there?
Oh, so, you like the piñata, senorita?
I've always liked piñatas myself.
Are they for decoration?
They are for celebration.
Well, Wanda, actually they're animals fashioned from paper mache filled with candies, little toys.
How do you open it?
Smash it with a stick, senorita.
With a stick?
If I'm not mistaken, this shop specializes in piñatas.
Oh, si, senor.
I was hoping to purchase one, but, I don't see any in the right color.
What color did you have in mind, senor?
Oh, yellow.
Well, if the senor would be so kind as to wait, I will see if perhaps I can find the color he wish in the back.
Thank you.
What a nice lady.
Yeah, she's very accommodating. Well, Wanda, you see anything you like?
Lots of things, but I really can't afford any.
Oh, no, this is a date. Surely you don't expect to pay for anything on a date. I've seen the way you've been admiring that lace blouse. Let me buy it for you.
Oh, no, Eugene. It wouldn't be right.
Hey, it wouldn't be right for you not to get it when I know you would look really lovely in it.
You really think I'd look lovely?
Oh, no question about it. I see you had a yellow one in stock after all, eh?
It is very fortunate, senor. Very fortunate indeed. The very last one.
Well, I must say it is a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, but no, senor. The pleasure is mine.
It's been such a lovely day. I think it has been the loveliest day of my life. All these souvenirs and this beautiful blouse. You didn't have to buy me so many.
Oh, no. It was nothing, Wanda. Could you do me a favor?
Of course.
Wanda, do you think you might possibly carry all that junk through customs by yourself? I don't know. I suddenly don't feel very well.
What is it? What's wrong?
No, I'll be okay in a couple of minutes. You go ahead, okay?
I don't understand. Why can't I just wait until
you... As a favor, would you just do as I ask?
Sure, of course. Whatever you say, Eugene.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
I certainly am. I've just moved to Los Angeles from Arkansas.
Anything to declare?
I suppose I do. This thing called a piñata.
Yeah.
Of course, this lovely blouse. Don't you think the embroidery is exquisite?
Anything else?
This leather keychain, this doll, and this carved hair comb.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Wanda, you were just terrific.
I was?
You did it.
Did what?
I got to admit, for a second I was worried, but you just sailed right through.
What are you talking about? Eugene, why do you look so relieved? And before I passed through customs, why did you seem so nervous?
I wasn't nervous.
Almost uneasy.
Now, Wanda...
No. Wait. I want to know. Tell me, Eugene. What is it I'm supposed to have done? Please, tell me.
She asked him a question, but it would seem that the answer is not exactly trembling eagerly on his lips. And just a word to those of you who are convinced that the situation is obvious and plain as the day. If things were as simple as they appeared, there would be no genuine necessity for a second act, which waits with further explanations when I return. The longest journey, according to the French philosopher, begins with a single step. Monsieur Voltaire, of course, had no idea how aptly his view would sum up the situation of Wanda Beasley. In this particular case, her first step was taken when she approached the front of the line at the customs desk at the United States border. As far as she knew, the only items she had to declare were the usual collection of bright souvenirs that an average tourist might select. A lovely way to end a trip. However, in this case, it would seem that the journey is just beginning.
Why do you look so relieved, Eugene? And why were you so nervous when I went through the border check?
You're imagining things, Wanda.
What were you so worried about?
I wasn't worried.
No?
I just wasn't feeling very well.
You look fine now.
Look, I really don't want to stand around in this crowd and debate my health. Could we just talk about it in the car?
Could it have been something you asked me to carry for you?
Calm down, will you?
This toy? This paper mache piñata? Why were you so insistent about getting this particular one, Eugene? What's inside, Eugene?
Candy.
I don't believe you. What's inside this piñata?
I told you.
Eugene, in the name of heaven, it's not drugs. Please say it isn't drugs.
It isn't drugs.
Then what?
Look, let's go back to the car and we'll talk about it.
So now we're back in the car. Will you please tell me?
First, lock the door. Okay, now, in the glove compartment, you'll find a hammer. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want you to take the hammer and smash open the piñata.
No.
I want you to do it, Wanda.
I'll have nothing more to do with this.
I said smash it open.
Don't ask me to do anything else.
Do it.
Oh, it's candy. Candy, after all.
I'll unwrap one.
What is this?
Don't you recognize a diamond when you see one?
A diamond?
Yeah, an uncut diamond. There ought to be a few dozen mixed in with real candy.
A few dozen?
The look on your face.
I'm a smuggler. I'm a diamond smuggler.
Come on, don't get so uptight.
How could you? It's against the law. It's a crime.
Look, Wanda, I owe certain people some money. There are people who aren't very understanding about not being paid.
You still had no right
They would have no qualms about hurting a person.
These people would hurt you?
Yeah, well, perhaps it's better that you don't know. I've involved you enough as it is.
Why, Eugene? Why did you involve me?
Your face.
My face?
It's unbelievable. I've never seen a face so...
So what?
So honest. I knew you could just breeze through customs.
So you used me. I should have known. Why else would a man as attractive as you ask somebody like
All right,
me?
at first, all right, you could say I used you, but now...
Oh, please. Don't say any more.
Now, listen to me.
But you don't have to worry. I'll keep my mouth shut. That's what they say in the movies, isn't it?
Wanda, I'm trying to tell you something. After getting to know you, well, you're different from other women I met.
Different?
Yeah, I need a woman who's going to be a good influence on me. That woman is you. You, Wanda.
Me?
Yeah, I suppose I must have known it the moment I walked into the office.
You did?
Yeah, the way you were talking on the phone, the smile in your voice.
Oh.
Wanda, I admit my weakness. It's gambling. I just can't help myself sometimes, but perhaps with the right woman standing behind me, I could change. Is it possible you are that woman to guide me, to get me back on the right path?
Here are the copies of the contract you requested, Mr. Sanders.
Oh, thank you, Miss Beasley.
And the invoice from that missing shipment out of Taiwan.
Excellent. Miss Beasley, have I told you what a fine job you've been doing these past months?
Must be the typing class I've been taking nights at the college.
I admire your attitude. The desire for self-improvement is most commendable.
Nice of you to say so, Mr. Sanders.
There's just one thing.
Yes, sir?
I am not trying to pry, but I understand that you've been seeing Eugene Harper quite frequently.
That's right.
Well, I just feel I ought to warn you that Eugene is... Well, he has a reputation.
A reputation for what?
Well, let's just say that sometimes he gets in over his head.
A man can always change, Mr. Sanders.
Is that what you honestly believe?
All he needs is a good influence. I thought you said this was the last time.
It is, Wanda.
Last time it was another one of those piñatas. The time before that, the diamonds were inside the bottle of aftershave lotion, and now...
Just go on through.
What if I get caught?
You won't get caught.
What if that agent recognizes me?
He sees thousands of people a day. How's he going to remember you? Just go ahead, please.
All right.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
You purchase anything in Mexico?
Just this doll.
Perdido. All right, next. Wanda, I promise this is absolutely the last time.
I've heard that before.
This time I mean it.
Really?
Look, now just walk up to the counter and show that agent your honest face.
I haven't seen you in a long time, Eugene.
I've been busy.
That's why I was so happy when you called to ask me to meet you for dinner.
Yeah, well, we have to talk, Wanda.
It's about Mexico. You want me to go through customs again.
Come on, I haven't done that for a month. I meant it when I told you we wouldn't do it anymore.
Then you paid off your debt.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's what I hoped for. You can start a life with a clean slate, a clean conscience.
Right, absolutely. That's why we won't be able to...
We won't... What?
We won't be able to get together that often.
Oh.
Things have been getting pretty hectic and...
You don't need me anymore.
Wanda, honey, that isn't true.
Then when will I see you again?
Sweetheart, I'll call you. Just a minute. Wanda, what are you doing here?
I waited for you to call me, Eugene.
Wanda,
I waited 1 week. I waited another week. I thought maybe something happened to you.
No.
I'm sorry. If I woke you up,
Who's at the door, honey?
I can explain this, Wanda.
What's to explain? A woman's voice coming from another room.
Eugene, I asked you who was at the door.
It's nobody.
That's right. It's nobody.
I didn't mean that, Wanda.
It's all right, Eugene. Somehow, I forgive you.
Oh, what do you want?
Your name is Sherry Sterling?
What if it is?
I just wanted to make sure
If you're one of those cosmetic ladies, I don't buy.
But I'm not selling.
All right. Is that your sample case? Well, you can come in for a minute, but that is it.
But, thank you. This apartment, it's beautiful.
Yeah. It is nice, isn't it?
The furniture, the balcony. It must be very expensive.
I wouldn't know. I don't pay for it, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
So, what kind of makeup do you sell? With my color hair, I need just the right shade of...
Your hair... I don't remember when I've seen such an unusual color of red.
It's natural, if that's what you're thinking.
No, that's not true.
Well, if you're going to insult me,
I do remember where I've seen that color red. The restaurant, long ago.
What are you talking about?
That first date. That very first date. You were in the restaurant. You were that woman with the red hair sitting at the table in the back.
Oh, wait a minute.
You've been his girlfriend all along, haven't you?
Do I know you or something?
My name is Wanda.
Wanda?
Does it ring a bell?
Wanda.
I'll give you a hint. We share a mutual friend, Eugene Harper.
Eugene? Oh, hey, yeah. I thought you looked familiar. Oh, yeah, the restaurant. I remember now. So what do you want?
Admit it. You have been his girlfriend all along, haven't you?
We see each other.
And this fancy apartment, the expensive clothes you're wearing, he pays for it all, doesn't he?
What if he does?
Only he can't afford it on his salesman's salary, so he has to resort to illegal activities.
It's none of your business.
It is my business. I love you, Jean.
You?
What's so funny?
How could anybody love Eugene? I mean, hey, he's all right for some laughs every now and then. But love?
I could be a good influence on him while you...
Oh, yeah. I can see it in your face.
What do you see?
Oh, you got a face like a loyal little puppy dog.
You'll ruin Eugene.
I don't have to listen to this.
That's why I have to do something.
Get out of here.
That's why I have to stop you.
Or do I have to throw you out?
And I only know of one way to stop you.
What's that?
What does it look like?
Well, that's a gun.
Yes, it is a gun, isn't it?
What are you going to do?
I thought that was obvious. I'm going to kill you.
I don't believe it.
I'm quite serious.
Over a guy? You'd kill me over a guy?
Not a guy. Eugene.
But he's not worth killing anybody for. He's nothing.
If you'd said anything good, that you loved him, that you cared about him in any way, I would have turned around and walked out of the door. But what you've just said, it proves to me that you're just using him for what you can squeeze out of him.
Look, we can talk this over.
No.
You'll never get away with this.
I'm not sure if I can.
No, wait.
We began our tale with diamond smuggling, and suddenly we've arrived at murder. A deed dispatched by none other than hard-working, good-natured Wanda Beasley. This would only go to prove that even the mildest sheep in the flock can go astray. And while this particular little lamb claims she doesn't care whether or not she is apprehended, we'll see if she takes the woman's prerogative and changes her mind in Act 3. By this time, the police have already been summoned to the scene of the crime and discovered the body of Sherry Sterling. Obviously, it should only be a matter of time before someone is apprehended for administering the fatal gunshot. The question is, who? Never fear, however, for according to the great Mr. Webster, other sins only speak. Murder shrieks out. Of course, how loudly it will shriek and in exactly which direction, we are just about ready to discover.
Open up. It's the police.
Hey, come on, you guys. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Eugene Harper?
Yeah, what do you want?
You're under arrest.
Arrest? You must be crazy. What's the charge?
Suspicion of murder.
Murder? What murder?
Were you acquainted with a Miss Sherry Sterling?
Sherry? Dead? How?
That look of shock, it's almost believable.
No, wait. Let me get this straight. Sherry is dead, and you think I killed her?
Give it up, Harper. We found the gun.
You mean she was shot?
You ought to know it was your gun.
That's impossible. You guys are out of your minds.
Let's go.
This is insane.
We'll talk about it downtown.
I'm not going anywhere. This is some kind of frame-up.
Make it easy on us and come along quietly, Harper.
For the last time, I didn't do it.
The gun is registered in your name.
I already explained that. It was stolen about a month ago.
It's a convenient coincidence.
I'm telling the truth. Why won't you believe me?
Look, things probably won't go too bad. They might lighten the charge to second-degree murder. A good lawyer could get you out with a minimum.
I didn't do it. I couldn't. I was nowhere near her apartment the time you say.
That's why we keep going in circles. You won't tell us where you were.
I was halfway across town.
Doing what? Where?
I can't tell you.
Let me tell you what we have here so far. Sherry Sterling was your on-again, off-again girlfriend for the past 2 years. The murder weapon was registered to you, and to add to your troubles, you were unable to account for your whereabouts at the approximate time of the murder. Now, Harper, it's almost 10 a.m. How about giving us all a break and confessing?
Because I already told you. I have nothing to confess.
Harper, you have a visitor.
Wanda.
Hello, Eugene.
You came. I can't believe it.
Why not?
Well, after everything I did, everything I said, and now on top of everything.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
What do you have to be sorry about? It's my fault I'm in here.
That's not true.
I appreciate your loyalty, Wanda. Heaven knows I don't deserve it after the way I've treated you.
You're wrong. You have no idea how wrong.
I didn't kill her, Wanda.
I know.
I swear I didn't kill her.
Of course you didn't.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you believe me?
That's why I'm here, Eugene.
No matter how bad it all looks, you actually believe me?
At first I was numb. I didn't know what to do, even if I wanted to do anything. But I've come to do the right thing, Eugene. You couldn't possibly have killed that woman because...
Because I was with you.
No, that's not it at all.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's just exactly what I was hoping you'd say.
I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to clear your name.
Okay, now here's what the story will be. We had dinner at your place. We took a little drive out to the beach. We came back and we watched some TV. I didn't get home till 1, maybe 2 in the morning.
But the truth is...
Yeah, I'll tell you what the truth is, honey. I was losing $5,000 in a poker game over at the marina.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you really do have an alibi?
You think any of those fine, upstanding citizens are going to implicate themselves in an illegal gambling operation?
Surely.
Wanda, the trouble with you is that you actually believe the best in people. You want to know who saw me there last night? A county judge, 2 state senators, and the managing vice president of an investment firm. Yeah, it isn't very likely they'd want to destroy their careers, but more to the point, they'd show their appreciation in a decidedly negative way. Not to mention the, well, let's call it the cartel that runs the game. I'd be dead the minute I walked out of here.
Are they the same people who you...
Never mind that now. What I need is an alibi that isn't going to kill me. A real joke, isn't it? The truth is deadlier than a lie.
The truth, Eugene, is going to save you.
Yeah, you just keep that expression on your face when you talk to Ross. You look real sincere.
But I'm not.
And Wanda, if you can get me out of this mess, I'll be grateful forever.
You will?
I promise. I'll try to make it up to you. I've really learned from this experience.
You have?
Yeah, I'll turn over a new leaf. I'll change. You'll help me, and we'll do it together.
Don't worry. I know exactly what I'll tell them.
Please, sit down, Miss Beasley.
Thank you, Sergeant. Mr. Harper, he's been held here for a crime he didn't commit.
Is that a fact?
He's an innocent man.
Oh.
He couldn't have killed Sherry Sterling because he was with me the entire evening.
With you?
Yes. I cooked dinner at my apartment, and then we took a drive up the coast highway, and then we watched television, and then...
Well, if this is true, why didn't he tell us before?
Because...
Yes?
Because he was protecting me.
Protecting you, huh? Why are you doing this?
I don't understand.
Do you know the penalty for perjury?
Perjury?
If you took an oath in a court of law and tried to convince a jury that Eugene Harper is Sir Lancelot, they'd laugh you out of here.
But it's true.
No. I'll tell you what the truth is. Now, you're a nice, idealistic young girl who's in over her head. You come to the city and you meet a guy who's polished and charming. He takes you out a few times to a couple of fancy restaurants and some places you've never seen before. During this entire time, he's still seeing his old girlfriend. But by this time, it's too late. You take what crumbs you can get because you've convinced yourself that you're in love with him. And now, Miss Beasley, due to some misguided notion of romantic loyalty, you're willing to lie to save him.
I'm not lying.
Miss Beasley, I've been a cop for 15 years. I can look a person right in the eye and tell whether or not they're being truthful. Without a doubt, you are probably one of the worst liars I've ever met.
Sergeant, I'm telling you
And the
that...
reason you're such a terrible liar is that you don't get very much practice.
I am not a liar.
The guy's got a record a mile long. Petty theft, mail fraud, insurance scam.
But he isn't a murderer.
Can you name a more likely suspect?
Yes, I could.
Who?
Why, me, of course.
You? Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Listen to me, Sergeant. It's the truth. I killed her.
Oh, now, of all the...
She was no good for him, don't you see?
I certainly do.
So I went over to her apartment, and we got into an argument. That's when it happened.
Uh-huh. And what about the gun?
The gun? Well, that's simple. I borrowed it from the glove compartment of Eugene's car about a month ago. I forgot to tell him.
Why?
I thought I might need it.
Now, you don't expect me to believe any of this, do you?
Didn't you just say that you could tell when a person was lying and when they were telling the truth?
If it were just your voice, Miss Beasley, maybe you'd be halfway convincing. But there's something more, something that proves to me that you aren't capable of an act of violence.
What are you talking about?
Your face.
My face?
I have never seen such open, unconscious, downright innocence in a face before.
But I'm not.
You wouldn't hurt a fly.
I killed her. I killed Sherry Sterling.
Now, I don't doubt that you wanted to kill her when you found out about the two of them. We all kill in our minds one time or another.
It wasn't just in my mind.
You don't have any real evidence, do you?
No.
You see, wishing a person dead and then finding that it has become a reality, that can make anyone feel guilty.
That's not it at all.
It's natural to feel even partly to blame. But you'll get over it in time.
No, I won't.
Hopefully you'll even get over Eugene Harper in due time.
Never.
Frankly, you deserve better. You're a nice girl.
How can you say all these things to me? You barely know me.
You're innocent, Miss Beasley. It's written all over your face.
Good morning, Mr. Sanders' office. Certainly. I'll give him the message. And you have a nice day, too. Goodbye.
Well, how are you this morning?
Just fine. Mr. Sanders, I have a message for you.
Never mind that right now. There's something that I've been wanting to... Well, what I mean is...
Yes, Mr. Sanders?
I'd like to say how much I admire you for the way you tried to stand up for Eugene Harper during that awful trial.
It didn't go as badly as I thought it would.
But the way you were willing to sacrifice yourself...
With the reduced charges, he could be out of prison in 8 or 9 years. It might be a learning experience for him.
You know, I've never been so moved.
Maybe all things do happen for the best.
I don't think I'll ever forget the way you looked.
I beg your pardon?
Your face.
My face?
It was just beautiful.
Oh, it was?
Miss Beasley, I was wondering if perhaps you'd care to join me for lunch?
That would be very nice.
Oh, good. And one more thing, Miss Beasley. May I call you Wanda?
To those of you without a romantic bone in your bodies, let me assure you that Miss Beasley and Mr. Sanders are most definitely on a first-name basis by now. And if you're wondering where justice enters the picture, a simple reminder that justice is, after all, blind. Not all the time, of course, but just often enough to keep those scales forever most precariously balanced. This story was about the magic of a face. A chance, arbitrary kind of magic which bestows a valuable legacy to every person. There are the quieter but equally priceless treasures of character, innocence, kindness, honesty, and countless other virtues which can make their imprints on a face. We each see what we wish to see. And conversely lies the true secret of human interaction. For we all are different things to different people. It's simply a matter of your point of view. Our cast included Roberta Maxwell, Paul Hecht, Ian Martin, and E.V. Jester. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.